Hello, Galaxy. I'm Chris Perillo. Welcome, one and all. I want to begin tonight by saying thank you. Massive thank you to Goddess of D's. Goddess of D's. Thank you. Thank you for using my emotes. Thank you. That's why they're there. They are there to use. Like Kevin Always Dies uses the emotes. Hello. You pop into someone's stream. Hello. It's a polite thing to do. Hello. Hutch's Makerspace. Hello. Dark Toy Lord. Hello. See how it works? Joshua XP swinging his saber there.
Hollywood underscore in 3D just resubscribed for 14 months.
Thank
hello, everyone.
you.
Hello, Perillo, hello, Perillo, hello.
2 resubscriptions in a row. Liz dropping her ass.
Just resubscribed for 36 months. 36 months. Perillo butt, Perillo butt, Perillo butt, Perillo butt, Perillo butt.
Perillo butt. Indeed. Hope y'all are enjoying that fine Perillo butt. Hello, Nerdy Curious. A warm hello to you. I love that Fucho. Look what Fucho's done. With his script, he's randomized the emotes. That's amazing. Is there anything that Fucho cannot do? He's getting his new computer. It should be arriving. The one I sent him in a couple of days, I believe. Hello, Zark. Did I say your handle correctly? And thank you for following. Just right around the beginning of the stream. Holy cow, Goddess of D's.
Goddess of D's just gifted 10 subs.
Wow. You gifted so quickly you made Liz throw up. That's incredible. I'm trying to get away from using the other word. Thank you. Y'all are on fire. Hello, Eclipse Empire. What a way to say hello.
Empire just resubscribed for 11 months.
That's the
hello.
nicest way to say hello to a streamer. Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train. Hollywood in 3D is electrified. The hype train has begun. Thanks in large part to y'all supporting. And the nice thing is a lot of that support is coming right back to you tonight. We're giving away filament. That's right. Polymaker.
Goddess of D's just gifted 8 subs.
Oh, does that... Oh, that means that's the math.
Darth Gallum cheered X100.
Thank you, Darth Gallum. And a shout out to Darth Gallum. I realized I was trying to calculate the math in my head, and that means I've got to walk forwards and backwards across the Lego bricks, still strewn across the floor. The hype train has happened, although Loyal Moses, he had a hype train. It was like 2,000, almost 3,000. His hype train hit like 3,000% today, at least. I'm like, I couldn't stay that. I mean, I was hanging out as long as I could, but it was all about the hype train, and it was just like, okay, I wanted to chat with the guy to talk about the helmet that he was doing, but I couldn't because he was
Empire cheered X100.
overwhelmed with support, just like I'm overwhelmed with support. Hello, Kieran Clark. Good to see ya. JB Jaws. Why do I say JB Laws?
Cheered X100. Happy Monday, hype train complete.
I would say
200%.
I would say that is thrilling. You know, honestly, even if a hype train starts, it's the fact that 3 of you would have coordinated. So getting many of you to coordinate at the same time is incredible. Incredible. Hey, Eclipse Empire, thanks again for your support. So Goddess of D's, your name gets to go into Arabesh tonight. Goddess of D's. You're going to get Arabeshed. Give me a second. Is it turned on? It is.
Subsector 3D cheered X1000.
Thank you, Subsector 3D. I'm thinking Monday. it's going to be a pretty slow Monday. We're going to geek out.
Dude cheered X100.
Thanks, Fix'em Dude, for all of your support as well. Again, I was thinking, it's going to be slow. It's a Monday. We'll be good. Give away some filament. Be happy. I'm happy. I'm thrilled with this. Thank you, JB Jaws, for using those emotes. I know you love using those emotes as well. That's right. Forwards and backwards, barefoot brick walk. Not no good. Go get Mrs. Not No Good. Go get her. No, Hollywood's dropping C-3PO butts now. I almost gave that emote. I almost called it Perillo Liz. Are you done? Are you done now? Phantom Chris.
Almonds, folks.
Indeed, it is a little nuts in here, isn't it? Tonight, I gotta say that sub goal may drop again pretty quickly because remember, as a month wears on, gifted subs drop. So it's possible that I'll be doing multiple barefoot brick walks tonight. I didn't even have a chance to welcome Emperor Palpatine. We made it all the way through. We shot all the way through on this train. Hey, Astroprinter's here. Awesome. Welcome, Astroprinter. Hey, H. Christoph, we're going to do some barefoot brick walking. And I needed to show everybody. This is the filament I'm printing with. And honestly, I'm telling you, the video does not do it justice. This bronze filament, this Polymaker bronze filament is breathtaking. Look at the luster on that sucker. Look at it. I mean, just it's incredible. It's beyond gorgeous, goddess. It is beyond gorgeous. Liz, I'm telling you, I'm not joking. This is
Joshua_XP_cheerdex100. Today in Star Wars history in 1985, the Star Wars saga triple bill was screened in 9 cities in and Canada.
wow. Wait, you get to watch all movies like back to back? I'd spend a day in the theater doing that. Not all the Star Wars movies, maybe the original trilogy. That'd be kind of fun. Yes, not no good. The C-3PO butt, or the Perillo Liz, as I almost called it, was specifically because Liz always dropped the butts. What an outstanding hype train. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Outstanding. Like I said, whether it's hello, I'm following you, whether it's hello, I'm subscribed, here's a tip, a gifted sub, doesn't matter. Thank you. Because I'm telling you, every bit counts. You keep the Death Star spinning for one more day. I'm not sure what you're doing to my feet. I'm developing calluses. I'm also printing a Darth Vader. That's what's on the printer there. So there's the C-3PO. I'm just telling you this. It's just this film. I gotta tell you, when Loyal started talking about Polymaker, I was like, yeah, okay, we'll check him out. Yeah, and then I started looking more. I was like, dude, yeah, I really want to try that. And I'm so glad. Like, I've been thrilled with the Polymaker filament. Thrilled with the colors that I've tried. And I haven't even tried them all. Maker Viking. I haven't even tried them all. I gotta jump. No, I'm not gonna jump. There's no jump, Liz. Jump isn't part of the process. You can't change the rules on a dime. Hello there, Andrew Wombat. Good to see ya. Welcome back to the Play Shop, everybody. Not No Good has got a collection of butts. Okay, so I've got to stage the brick walk. And before I do, and if I missed your name in the shout out and welcome you in, welcome in. Polymaker 3D is even here representing this bronze. Oh, I'm telling you, this bronze is breathtaking. As I tweeted out, I said it's like it's got a luscious luster. It's a lovely luscious luster, which is there's your marketing right there, a lovely luscious luster. Hey, Subsector 3D. So silver or bronze? Oh, I hate you, Polymaker 3D, but I love you at the same time. If I had to choose, it's so hard. This is so difficult. Okay, okay, Coda. I'm gonna do the brick walks. I will. Give me a second. Let me. That was your dancing name, Mighty Bean. That's an incredible dancing name. Yeah, everyone, if you have the Polymaker emotes, drop them in chat. Or if it's give them a nice Perillo hello. Silk Gold. I haven't tried Silk Gold. Did I get Silk Gold? I can't remember. I'm gonna have to look. I do things differently. I take them one at a time. But between these two, as much as I love that silver, I'd go with the bronze. I really would. The bronze is just, breathtaking. It's a breathtaking bronze. A luscious, lovely luster. All right, let me get the brick walk staged. Are you ready for this?
You don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
Indeed. Very weird. Very weird, but good. A good kind of weird, not a bad kind of weird. Oh boy. Look at that jar. Look at that jar. I tell you what, Liz, here's your goal. If that jar fills up, if it fills to the brim and they start spilling over all those little activities, that's what happens when you sub or gift a sub or cheer or I think tip. Even tipping adds things to the jar. If it overflows, then I will jump on the Lego bricks. There's your stretch goal, Liz. Because that would take a lot. Ooh, Coda 120. Perfect emote mixture. All right, everybody. I need your support. Give me your support if you can. Show me those brick walking emotes. Come on. Okay. I think at this point, I think I have to turn on the emotes only chat to make sure, because I can only see emotes from across the room. I can't really read words as I go over there. Okay. So let me see those emotes. There we go. Thank you very much, Groggy Nod. Those are the emotes we need. Mrs. Not No Good. I told you. I told Not No Good to go get you, Mrs. Not No Good. I said you got to go get him because the brick walk's about to happen. Oh man. Oh, is it about to happen? It's about to go down in here. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Here we go. Like, oh, there's that one. I don't know if I want to step on that one, but get those emotes going and flowing, people. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, you're not. Okay, I'll wait. I can wait until you can type an emote. I'll wait. It's okay. Holy shnikes! Oh my goodness. I saw that. Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Ah, it's like Snoop got a bed of nails. Wow! Ah! What a tip! Okay, here we go. Ah! 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 Ow! Whoa! Ah! 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 Thank you, Emote, for subscribing.
Hoken 24.99 just resubscribed for 11 months.
Yeah! Ah! 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 It's stuck to my foot. Ah! Oh! The bricks stick to my feet. Ah! Oh, it's still stuck on my foot. Okay, here we go.
Haze 31 just resubscribed for 11 months, almost a full year. Keep walking on that Lego.
Doing it now. Gonna do it. Get it. Gonna do it. Here I go. Ah! 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 This is so much worse. Ah! 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 Time for a pedicure? No. Ow! Ah! 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 They're not that bad.
Frecko the Clown just resubscribed for 17 months. Perillo Lego, Perillo Lego, Perillo Lego.
Okay, see, I'm telling you, I'm the only one who could start sweating when I walk. I do not bite my toenails. Ugh. Are you kidding? You're probably being serious. Are you kidding? Ugh.
You don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
Weird but good. That's how I feel weird but good. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's like I'm printing in real bronze. Does that not look like real bronze? That's how on point this Polymaker, it's a Polylite Silk Silver, PLA. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I'm not gonna bite. No, okay, no, not no good. That's about right now. Actually, where's the now you need to where's the Perillo barf? That's where it needs to be. The Perillo barf needs to happen. Hey, Lizzykins, good to see you again. Lots of resubs when I was really got resubs. All right, let me shout them out. Oh, we did get some resubs. Boy, today must have been a big resub day. Future the Clown resubscribed for 1 month. Tier 2, thank you for that. And just so you know, the tiers for partners at least, the tiers if like there's tier 1, 2, and 3, and so partners end up getting more supports at tier 2 and tier 3. So we get more of your direct support versus tier 1, which I think is half, and then it changes from there. So that's. Plus, you get different emotes, and we'll be uploading more emotes, Tier 2 and Tier 3 here coming up as soon as they come in, including the red lightsaber. Tier 2 can do the red lightsaber. Hey, Hayes, thank you for resubscribing, and Emoken, you as well. Good call, Not No Good, and Mrs. Not No Good. You're on the same wavelength with the Perillo barf. Please print some coins. Oh, yeah, I'll be doing coins. I'll definitely be doing coins. This is this is just the beginning with this bronze. There are tier 3 emotes, and I've got to fill in most of those slots though as they come in, because I had to commission them because I am personally not a graphic artist. And huge, gigantic, massive thank you to Goddess of D's, not just for using the emotes in other channels. Thank you for annoying Amish Ace, at least, if not more. Goddess of D's. But, you know, using those emotes in general, that's what they're there for. So thank you for that. Sorry you've been away, you've been sick. Well, you know, Lizzie, I hope you're doing better. I hope you're on the mend. And I'm glad to see you again. I'm glad to see you here. Goddess of D's, you have earned your spot in Orabesh. If you look in the picture here, that's your name in Orabesh. That's your name. Now up here, also written in a Star Wars font, is mentioning that this stream is being sponsored by Polymaker. They're the company that make this filament. We're giving away a couple of spools of filament. I don't know if it'll be this one, but it will be a Polymaker filament. Although I gotta tell you, man, this is just, oof. Oh man, this is just, it's spectacular. I can't get over just how beautiful, how lustery it is. You just bought your son a 3D printer. Lizzie Kins, what a great gift. What an amazing gift for a child. Son or daughter. That's fantastic. I mean, it's a gift. Honestly, it's a gift that keeps on giving. How long have I been printing? Asked Goddess of D's. I'd say a little over a year now. And I found my favorite things to print are the smaller things, the trinkety things like this. I don't know why. I mean, I've always been a fan of figures. I know a lot of people like printing helmets and busts and what have you, but I just enjoyed the figures. In fact, let me clear the screen here. Just get a cleaner potential screen grab of this. I don't know if Kurt's here, but if not, let me grab a shot. I also have something else to showcase. Get that closer. There is the droid, but last night's droid, I did this one. This is it. I did this one. This is in a printed solid filament here. This is the one I did last night. And then here's what I got today. I got the Han Solo and Chewbacca. I think this is a one-shot. If any comic collectors can verify that, I'm pretty sure the Han Solo Chewbacca is a one-shot specifically. And then... Oh, Zero Cool was here. I'm sorry, I missed your name in the shout-out. Here's something that I found, not in the store, but I found it, or I knew that it existed, or I did a search for like a Star Wars bubble machine, and this is new, brand new. This is a Grogu bubble machine, so they're no longer calling it they're no longer calling Grogu the child in the branding. Blow continuous streams of bubbles. So this is the Grogu bubble machine. So there's, in case you were wondering, there is a Star Wars bubble machine. Oh yeah, we're gonna start that giveaway because we got a couple to give away here. Yes, Grogu. You can get that at Walmart on the Walmart website, and it's like $12, $13. Goddess of D's asks a question, though RC Maniac did respond. She asks, do you have to do a lot of sanding or fine detail work on those? I know little 3D printing. There are many ways to slice this. There's so many options. Me, no, I don't sand. I really don't finish. I definitely don't paint a lot of this stuff. It's just printed out and that's it. It's done. These, as you can see with the Vader, it looks like a little city with what's being printed right now. But these are little pieces that will be assembled into a figure that looks like this. So some you print out and it's a single piece. See here. Here's another Polymaker PLA that I used before, and I loved this one. Loved the color, the Army Red Polymaker PLA. And this is just one piece. Printed it with very few supports, but needed supports. So this is just one piece, no assembly, this figurine. Yeah, it's everyone takes a different approach to 3D printing. Everyone does things differently. There's no real one right way. That's right, Daily Pone. I did write a children's book, ABC's Geek Edition. It's still kind of out there, kind of. There was an ebooks, the iBook ebook on iOS. Lizzykins notes he is so smart he made me a holder that will mount on the wall to hold my VR headset and controllers. Well, that is awesome, Lizzykins. Like I said, it's a gift that keeps on giving. Comic was out of focus. Okay, give me a second. I'll flip back. That's incredible for just being printed. I know. That's what I'm saying, Goddess of D's. It's just, it comes down to the model. It comes down to the filament. It comes down to printer settings. I mean, there's so many things that you can modify. T-Zark notes, you must be into 3D printing as well. A dental pick set helps. I have, not a dental pick set, but like there's just been some pokers that might help. Director Chronic! Great to see ya. Glad you're getting settled back in. Good to see you streaming again. I saw you deploy the garrison at least a couple times over the past couple of days. Of course, you do it when I'm working, and when I'm working, I can't tune in. The print looks amazing, let me tell you. This filament, look at that. Look at the luster. It's just, it's like it's real bronze. To me, that's just, it's incredible. It's exciting to see, but it's incredible. I think I've got to grab a couple more, or do a couple more shots here. Comic may have been out of focus for, kind of hard to get everything staged just right, but, because I like grabbing these shots to get over onto Discord and on Twitter. Here's another thing I needed to show everybody. This is what I built the other night, live on Twitch. This is the Lego set that we did on Saturday, as we watched some retro commercials together. That was fun. The cool thing about this is, like, there's a toyetic nature, whereas you can slide that one back and forth, and then Luke can knock him over, like with the lightsaber. It's a nice little set. I mean, despite having a ton of stickers, and it had a ton of stickers, the fact that it has these little Dark Trooper minifigures, like, this is the reason I wanted this set. This is the only reason. Forget the actual set. I just wanted the Dark Troopers. And currently, these are the only Dark Trooper figures that are available. They will be released in the Black Series. I don't know if they'll be released in the Vintage Collection, but these are very nice. So, yeah, it's that was the set. I wanted to make sure I showed you, because I didn't get a good shot of that the other day. After I was, oh, hang on, that Imperial Walker's floating in midair, isn't it? Let me twist it this way. There we go. That's a little better. Get you up on the plate. Hey, let's put you over here. There you go. Put you over by that little jar. It was a very... Oh, you need the bronze droid again? Okay. They're beautiful Indeed, Goddess of D's. I mean, that's why I keep printing figures, right? Stormtroopers and droids and Darth Vader. That's what I'm printing right now. I'm printing a Darth Vader right now. Yes, that's right. Costco has Boba Fett's throne room set. I haven't picked it up. $80. I'm like, I don't know if the minifigures really won me over. They didn't do it for me. I need better minifigures. Hello, Ian Douglas. Good to see you again. There's an auto shout-out for Ian Douglas, and I assume we got an auto shout-out for Director Chronic. We did. Awesome. Hey, don't worry about not being around. Don't ever apologize. You know, you may get sick. You may get busy. I understand. You know, we all have, you know, different lives going on beyond Twitch. I am very glad. I am very grateful that you spend an hour with me once a month, you know, or, you know, 30 seconds with me, you know, once a year. Like, the fact that you spend any amount of time is amazing. So I'm now further back. So theoretically, see, but the problem with the 3PO is, like, it's hard to really capture the magic of the 3PO, because, you know, it's just so shiny. I'm going to bronze all the things. Now I got to think, like, Daily Pone wants me to 3D print a ring from Lord of the Rings. One ring to rule them all, and then the darkness bind them. The Dark Troopers are great. CMFs also. CMF. Minifigs. Cut. CMF. Collectible minifigures? CMF. Minifigs. You're going to have to educate me. I may be missing the C. Oh, the filament's fantastic. You give me 17 seconds next Tuesday? Well, that works for me, Daily Pone. If you can squeeze me into your busy schedule, that's appreciated. Now, let's get that. I didn't stage it as well as I could have, but let's go ahead and get the giveaway started. For filament, we'll be doing a couple of giveaways. And even if you don't have a 3D printer, the nice thing is you can have filament, and then one day you may get a 3D printer. Trust me, Goddess of D's, you just keep hanging out here, I'm telling you, once you're interested, it's just like you get the bug, it bites you, and then the next thing you know, Goddess of D's, you're printing. It's happened to so many people in this chat if they weren't already 3D printing. I'm telling you. Hello, 86 Carrera. Good to see you. Hello. Thank you. Oh, it is collectible minifigure. Hello, Andrew South. I don't disagree with you. These are fantastic. And the thing I love about these troopers is that the helmet, even if with the helmet, oh, sorry, that's out of focus. This is way out of focus. Even with the helmet off, like, these are outstanding. Not that you'd want to take the helmet off, but they just look awesome in every way. I mean, as soon as I saw them in The Mandalorian, I'm like, oh, I cannot wait for the figures. Cannot wait. Astro Printer, y'all might note, is giving away a Focus 3D printer. Well, there you go, Goddess of D's. You need about 5 fewer hobbies. I know, Goddess of D's, I don't have enough hobbies. Zark says, and then you upgrade. See, I don't upgrade. I only have at this point, I only have a single printer. That's one of the reasons I kind of take it slow with the filaments, is unlike, a lot of other people are printing all the things all the time. Like, I take it slow. I take it nice and easy with the filaments. But there you go. You want to gain another hobby. It's an unusual head print for a Lego. It is. I mean, especially you'd expect it the red maybe, but the fact that it's got the full fleshed out mask under the helmet is incredible to see that kind of print. Like I said, the only thing that was really disappointing about this set was there were so many stickers. So upset about the stickers. I'm not a fan of stickers on bricks. I don't know how you feel, Goddess of D's. Crawlin says, I think the challenge is that most people thought it was going to be a retelling of the game story as opposed to the entire different timeline in the Halo universe. See, that's the thing, Crawlin. The Halo of the show didn't bother me. I enjoyed it for entertainment. I'm like, I'm in. I know enough to be dangerous. There's a laser sword and Master Chief, okay. And I'm somewhat familiar with Reach and all that, but I thought it was great. I thought the first episode of Halo was great. Crawlin also agrees. Thought Halo was good with lots of potential. Oh, once you purged your brain of the game storyline. See, that's the thing. Got to do that. And in Lestat, totally with you. Thought it was better than what the critics were saying. Totally. Goddess D says, love a well-placed sticker if it has a good purpose, otherwise annoying. See, that's the problem. Is like, I stress out when it comes to the placement of stickers. Because, like, if you get it out of alignment, I'm like, I know there are tricks to it, but I'm like, I don't even want to bother with the tricks. Don't even want to bother with it. Ugh. You're a Halo fan, thought it was great, knew it was not canon. Thank you, Hollywood.
The Viper 1036 just resubscribed for 3 months.
The Viper, thank you very much. Tonight must have been a resubscription night. An outstanding night. Looks like our jar is halfway, so I'm not close to jumping on those Lego bricks. Liz, you can make it happen. Or not. There you go. Astroprinter gained another follower. Now, Goddess of D's, Astroprinter is very knowledgeable with 3D printing. He's also a space fanatic. Hence the Astro and printer. Laser, was it not a laser sword? Was it laser? No. What's it called? Mighty Bean. What's the Halo sword called? Well, hey, you've worked on Halo games, Mighty Bean. What is the what'd you think of the Halo show? What'd you think? Energy sword. Yeah, energy sword. Right. That's what I meant. See, I don't Halo, so obviously my opinion is unqualified when it comes to judging the Halo TV show. The energy sword. Well, I recognized what it was, just not what it was called. Give me credit for that. All right, give me a second. We got a Polymaker Monday happening. Let's do this. Give everybody their ticket. Even chances. No additional luck. There we go. It has started. The giveaway has started. Bang ticket to enter. Bang enter to ticket. Bang something. Bang on your desk all day if you want. There we go. There y'all are. There you go. Now we're talking. Feel free. I'm telling you. Do it. Do it. There you go, Lizziekins. Your son could use the filament. Now, Lizziekins, you should know, as well as your son, we're giving away Polymaker PLA or Polymaker filament every Monday. Every Monday. Hey, Neo Plushka, thank you for joining the chat. And I'm glad you are here. I love Andrew South's emotes that he popped in, the little Yoda, animated Yodas. Those are great. Hey, Incendium. Hello, everybody, if I've missed the shout-outs. But Mighty Bean, I am curious to know, since you have worked on the Halo games with numbers in them, what'd you think? So every Monday, we're giving away Polymaker filament, Lizzykins. Now that you're feeling better. Maybe your son could be, a proxy. I don't know how old he is, if he can be on Twitch in that sense. And then on Fridays, we're giving away printed solid. So we start the week and end the week with filament giveaways, basically. And then, everything sandwiched in between is, a ton of fun. 86 Carrera trying to break the world record for lightsaber length in chat. He's 16. Okay, then he's old enough to be on Twitch. I think what's the age for Twitch? 12? 13? Something like that? Lone Mountain Knife Company! So good to see you. I walked on blades. That's what the Lego bricks are earlier. This is the filament I'm printing with tonight. We're going to give away some filament. This is a bronze, and when I say bronze, I mean freaking bronze. Look at the luster on that thing. I mean, you'd think this was metal, wouldn't you? Lone Mountain Knife Company works with metal. He's can I call you a blacksmith? Is that the term that's still used? Metal worker? So much shine. I'm telling you, man. Hey, Eric Abernathy. Good to see you. Glad you're enjoying one of your Star Wars gift from me from a few weeks ago. Yeah, no, I saw it. Thank you. I did see that Bean said that he hadn't seen the show yet. Well, what are you watching me for? Go watch Halo, Mighty Bean. Thank you, RC Maniac. Anyway, I'm telling you, blacksmith, specifically bladesmithing. Okay, I wasn't sure. Sometimes, industries change terms. They change them all the time. And I try to stay modern with it. The last thing I'd want to say is a term that was no longer used or no longer relevant. But it's like I'm printing metal. It's seriously. And the thing is that silk PLA, the property of a silk PLA is that it has the propensity of being more brittle than other PLA. Which doesn't mean that, I can drop the figure and it's going to break. No, it's not going to break. And, if I slam it, there's a possibility of it breaking. It is a bit more gentle, or you got to be a little more gentle with them. But the irony is that they tend to be a bit more, brittle than other PLA, but it's like I'm printing in metal. And I do know that you can 3D print metal, you can 3D print chocolate, you can 3D print wood. The elastomers decrease layer adhesion. Now that's what astroprinter, that's the scientific reasoning. See, I thought it was the midi-chlorian count. I thought its midi-chlorian count was lower. That's why it just didn't have as many midi-chlorians to hold it up. I was wrong. Glad I let you do the sciencing. You do the sciencing, I'll do the geeking out and chatting. Shall I? I have been mostly caught up on my shows. I have not started really any new shows as of late. I'm still trying to get through, what is it on HBO? Raised by Wolves. I don't know. I'm going to try to get through season 2, but I'm not sure if I'm going to stick with Raised by Wolves after season 2. I'm just like, it's interesting, but I'm like, I'm so lost. Like I'm in disinterest, not just lost, but disinterested. And I'm 1.5 seasons into it. I'm like, well, I kind of have to figure out. I got to know where this season ends. The Elastomers is your favorite Marvel comic. Oh yes, the Elastomers. Good comic, indeed. Yeah, very good comic. Wait a minute, did I put? Sorry, I was looking, and I think I must have printed 2 of something. The midi-chlorian count, keep looking, Chris. That keeps me looking 12. Thank you. But one of these days, man, I'm just gonna age overnight. I'm gonna be just like. Then I'm gonna need to hire S. Rona 58 Shannon to build me some kind of cosplay to hide the fact that I got old overnight. Not that I think, honestly. I think society puts too much weight on the youth, and I said that even when I was younger. I think people not have to hide their age. I mean, it's just you just own it, and I wish society didn't judge people for their age that way. I mean, the older you get, the wiser you should get theoretically. Anyone see The Vast of the Night on Amazon Prime? No. Is it sci-fi? There's a new sci-fi that's coming to Amazon Prime, I think. I haven't caught it as of late. But I think I saw like an advertisement for a sci-fi. Sci-fi stuff, sci-fi or fantasy, has me hooked usually faster than other things. Oh, you just started Discovery Season 3? Oh, you've got a ways to go, though. Oh, I love Discovery. Discovery's great. There's no doubt about that. Now, speaking of shows, there's going to be, since Dark Toy Lord dropped a Mogwai, there's going to be a new Gremlins show that's being produced. I think, is it animated? I can't remember if it's animated. Yes, it's sci-fi set in the 50s. Oh, okay, interesting. I may have to give that a shot if you liked it. Discovery comic that came out this past month was horrible. Well, I really don't read the comics. Not as much. Now, normally this time of night, I'd have a beer. Normally, I'd be sipping a beer. But I don't have a beer tonight. I'm kind of, as much as I would love a beer, I felt like it may have been disrupting my sleep patterns. So I'm going to try, I'm not going to have anything to drink. And I'm going to see if I can actually, if I sleep better without it. And if I remember my body patterns correct, it's possible. So I'm very much hoping, as much as I enjoy a good beer, that not drinking it will help me sleep tonight. Will I sleep tonight? It was all about Booker's cat. Really, Dark Toy Lord? That's an interesting flex. Booker's cat. Okie dokie. You like the story, little on the short side. Well, 86 Career, I may give it a shot. It dehydrates you at night also. I usually don't have dehydration problems. I like I said, I've been like trying to... Whoa, Lizzykins!
L1 Seconds gifted Zexel a subscription. L1 Seconds gifted a tier 1 sub to Zexel.
Thank you for gifting a sub. Boy, it's been an amazing supportive sub night tonight. Awesome. I'm glad your laser job is done, Astro Printer. Lasers. Ooh, that's a nice low landing, JB Jaws. That's a great low landing. 0.21? Man. Darth Gallum's got dancing chickens. Saw a tweet. I retweeted it early this morning. It's like, you know, the older I get, the more I understand why roosters start out every day with a scream. I'm like, I felt that. I felt that immensely. I felt that. That spoke to me on a very deep level. What say we do our first giveaway tonight? Y'all have been very friendly with me here this evening, and I do appreciate it immensely. So, you got to be here, and I assume most of you are. Now, remember, we're doing 2 of these. Oh, we got an ad at the chat. Hold on. Let me add at the chat. All right, it has been ad-hatted. Hey there, Enigma Gal. Oh, drive-by hello. Well, hello and goodbye. I hope your brick building is going well. This weekend, I brick built this set. This is the, if you don't have the set, this is the one that comes with the Dark Troopers. Oops, did I get it right? There we go. So, the Dark Troopers and Luke going bam, 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 bam. It's bam, 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 Skywalker. Bam, bam, bam. Retreat. Oh, wait, wrong side. Retreat. Bam, bam, bam. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. It did not. The sound effects don't come with the set. Enigma Gal is a brick streamer. Enigma Gal, as a brick streamer, there's at least one Lego emote that you're gonna love. You missed the brick walk. In and out, Enigma Gal. Totally feel you, but thank you for stopping in and saying hello. All right, here we go. Remember, we got 2 giveaways tonight. Closing the first giveaway. 3, 2, 1, closed. Gonna draw a recipient here. Must be here. Must be alive and breathing in chat. Here we go. A drum roll. You're gonna have to do a virtual drum roll. Again, I don't know where they ship, but I'm pretty sure, I mean, most of y'all are here in the States. I believe they also go to Canada. The recipient, as noted by the system, completely at random, is RC Maniac. RC Maniac. Paging RC Maniac. RC Maniac, you have a telephone call at the front desk. RC Maniac nearly spit out his drink. Well, sometimes it pays to be here. Happy Prince to you. And of course, when you get your gifted filaments, you gotta tweet about it. You gotta let us know you got it. You gotta let us know. You's gots to. Like, you just don't even think. You gotta let us know. That's the first giveaway. Now we got another one. All right. Just so you know, giveaway is complete. I'm gonna start the second one on this Polymaker Monday. Well, I can tell you what, RC Maniac's Monday has been made, and mine definitely has been made. Let's go ahead and get that second one going. Let's get it rolling. Rolling. Oh, wait, hang on. 1. Oh, wait. 2. 1. 0. There we go. Okay. Done. Done and done. So thanks once again to Polymaker for providing those spools, getting y'all printing, keeping this community going and flowing. They're a sponsor in the sense that, you know, they've sent me filament and they'll be sending some of y'all filament. And I was like, that's as far as I'm concerned, that's a sponsorship. You know, and that's something that I've been very happy to facilitate for them. Because, you know, I'm printing anyway. And even if you're not printing, the fact that y'all hang out with me and watch me print, that's pretty incredible. Especially given that I've been addicted to the figures. And honestly, I'll tell you this. I wish that the modeler for these figures had a different license, because I would love to sell these. These would be fun to sell. These would be a lot of fun to sell. But, I mean, I could ask him, I'm sure. But remember the old movie City Slickers? I loved City Slickers. I had the soundtrack on CD, the City Slickers soundtrack. I do remember that, Lestat. City Slickers and, was it City Slickers 2? Yeah, it's probably IP issues. Well, you never know. You know, I don't know how else I could, you know, possibly get away with it. The only other way I was thinking about possibly doing something like that is I mean, doing giveaways here certainly would help. Or like, on Patreon, that's the way Loyal does it, which isn't a bad idea. Going that route. But I haven't necessarily decided one way or another. I'm like, yeah, right now I'm just having fun with them. Hello, Mutech32. Welcome to the Play Shop. A warm hello at the chat. Oh, I did already. I just flipped the screens. The screen was on the print. Look, you can't even see chat at this point. That's half the fun, I guess. Giveaways is the way to do it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's how it goes. Who is the actor that played Curly on City Slickers? That was Jack Palance. I think that wasn't that Curly? Jack Palance? Fairly confident that was him. Pretty sure. Hello, Smeegs. Smeegs, welcome to the Play Shop. You love those Chris cartoon emotes? Well, you use them. They're yours. When you're a sub, you get to use all the emotes. I can crap bigger than you. Yeah, that was Jack Palance. Astro Printer is going to be giving away a spool of filament on his Wednesday hangout. Good to know. And Astro Printer, when are you giving away that 3D printer? Because he's giving away a 3D printer at some point here too. Do not sleep on Astro Printer, because he's not very comfortable. Now, speaking of comfortable, I got to show you what else I got. I was talking about like trying to get through. I was talking about getting a better pillow. I think I got a better pillow. Because my old pillow was kind of falling apart. Give me a second. is so heavy. It's a heavy pillow. Like it's got I've got the sheet on it, but this is a purple pillow. You should have played that interstitial when I got up. I took a break. I needed to time it better. It was lag, probably, Liz. Anyway, this is a king size purple pillow, and what's amazing about this pillow is that it's a lot like the pillow that I had, but this is a little more breathable. It's kind of got like this honeycomb kind of grid to it. It's difficult for me to show it to you, even with, well, maybe not. So it's kind of got this honeycomb kind of grid to it, right? And it's very breathable. So theoretically, I'll stay cool. My head will stay cool. I won't sweat. It's hypoallergenic, and the nice thing is it retains its shape. So like you can bash it, but it's like it retains its shape, and or I should say, this is a lot like the previous pillow that I was using, like in the sense that it was nice and fluffy, and it had it had that kind of that foam. It was like a foam pillow. It's just that I realized it was starting to get old, and I was like, I need to upgrade my pillow, and so I upgraded. Now the throw pillows that we use are also kind of big, and so I may end up using those as backups. But I'm hoping that the purple pillow will help me sleep tonight. The purple pillow. It was not cheap, but the way I look at it, is you sleep half your life away. Like half your life, maybe not a half, like a third of your life is sleeping. So I'm like, all right, well, how much is my sleep worth? Coda 120, I'm not sure what purple uses. It's a foam. I hate flat pillows too. Way too soft for you, could not sleep on that. They have different thicknesses. And it's firm. It's medium, so it's not flat. It's a medium softness. So my head sinks in, but it's also, my neck is supported. Sleep, what's that? Eclipse Empire says that pillow stays cool too. That's what I was saying, Eclipse Empire. I love the fact that it stays cool. I need a cool pillow. Hollywood N3D says a pillow's investment helps your way of life. Well, sleep is important. It's very important. Magnesium before bed will help you sleep too. I was doing what was it for a little while? A sleep aid, and ultimately it really didn't help. I mean, I feel that my sleep is by and large, once I am asleep, is fine. It's just that sometimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night, and then I start stressing out, and I start thinking, and then I can't get back to bed. And so that causes me to sleep in, which is annoying. You haven't had a good night's sleep since I was in the womb? Oh, sorry to hear that, Kurt. Get a better pillow? That, honestly, I gotta say, the worst thing about traveling is the pillows. I hate traveling, not just because of the hassle and the rigmarole, and the creature comforts are gone, but like the pillow at the hotel or wherever you're staying, it's not your pillow. I hate not my pillows. Silver Sunbeam, greetings, programs.
Silver Sunbeam shared X100.
Happy to see ya. Welcome back to the Play Shop. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for participating over there on Discord. Liz takes her own pillowcase. Yeah, I haven't done that. I haven't gone that far. I don't know if that would necessarily help me. I don't need too many other omega-3s, though, Eric Abernathy, in terms of sleep that I know of. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. I try to, do a process of elimination. But I knew for a while I've been wanting to get different pillows because the ones that we were using, it just started to rip on the side, and then foam was starting to blast out. I'm like, oh, man. And I tried a few and realized on a couple of recommendations trying the purple, I'm like, all right, I've got 100 days to try it. So it's worth giving a shot. It's worth trying to see, if I like it. And honestly, if I make it through one night and I'm not perturbed and I'm not reaching for another pillow, then I would consider it a success. I only need really that one pillow. Like just one good pillow. The ones that I could beat up. What type of mattress? We did a vlog on it years ago. We did a live vlog on the mattress when they sent it, and I don't know. It was like a yellow foam mattress. Or you had a yellow side, but I can't remember who makes it now. Must have been horrible. No, I mean, but it's been great. But it's a foam, very firm mattress, very firm. That replaced a spring mattress, which was overdue for being replaced. Oh, I want to say it was a live video. Sometimes eating cherries before bed helps, or tart cherry juice. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. I like cherries. Life is like a bowl full.
B1G_Yano just resubscribed for 13 months. Perillo, hello, Perillo, hello, Perillo, hello, Perillo, hello, Perillo, hello, Perillo, hello, Perillo, hello.
Hello, Big Jana. Tonight is the night. Boy, I tell you what. How's that jar doing? It's not doing too bad. Doing pretty well. Big Jano, good to see you. Hope you are doing well over there. Hope your prints are printing without a snag. I'm printing in a Polymaker silk bronze PLA. This beautiful bronze. This luscious, lustrous bronze. Luscious is the right word. I swear, it looks like metal. It looks like metal. It's like more so. I mean, the silver impressed the hell out of me. But the bronze, I feel, just takes it to a completely different level. So I'm definitely going to be printing coins, yes, in the bronze. Star Wars coins in bronze, naturally. Bedtime for you, Astro Printer. Well, thank you for hanging. As a reminder, everybody, Astro Printer is going to be giving away some filament soon and a 3D printer. It was an Eve mattress. Thank you, Liz. So I didn't eat. I was in an. I have an Eve mattress. That's what I'm sleeping on forever. Whoever asked what I was sleeping on. Eve. Hello, Mushu. Mushu 66. That's a great order. Order 66. Thank you so much, Stephen Poole. If you think those are, Stephen Poole, have you tried the lightsaber emotes yet? Have you tried the new emotes? Well, those aren't exactly as new as the other ones. Everyone's going to have their favorites. I know. Everyone has their favorites. Oh, thank you for the link. Yeah, my Jedi was a babe. Oh, maybe not. No, what was... Go to the mattresses. But there's Jedi. A lot of boxes. No. Oh, yeah, I still have that sign up on there. I'm sorry, I'm like... No, we did a live video. We did a live Eve. No, but we did a live video of putting it together. Or putting it on the bed. Yeah. And I still sleep on it. Eve. After all these years. Still sleeping after all these years. Oh, that was 5 years ago. Wow. Wow. No. Not just at the end. No, like, we did a live video on top of that one. Like, we had two of them. We did the vlog, but then we did a live talking about. I swear we did. Maybe not. Maybe not. 5 years ago. That's crazy. Okay, I closed YouTube. Probably smart. There you go. Electrifying that lightsaber, Stephen Poole. It's all about the electric. Like the electric mayhem. Time does fly. It really does. And now Jedi's she's completely, everything's different. The older a child gets, the younger years, the older a child gets, they're more autonomous. They're doing their own thing, want to do their own thing, start to develop their own interests. You don't have to watch them as much. Usually. Cute Silver Sunbeam. Hey, Silver Sunbeam, did you see the new emotes? 86 Carrera is electrifying a C-3PO, but I'm serious. That was almost Perillo Liz as the trigger. People would ask, is this Liz? Why is it Liz? That'd be why. It's crazy how it works, isn't it? So we do have another giveaway tonight. Oh, the filaments. Oh, the filaments. And me, I honestly, happy I survived Monday. I've got, had to do a few things today. Got them done. Maybe not everything I needed to do, but yeah, the Vader. Oh, I'm so much looking forward to it. About an hour left to go. I basically did these two back to back after loading up the filament. I'm going to be having a lot of fun with the bronze this week. Expect a lot of bronze this week. It's basically going to be a week of bronze. You've heard of the bronze age. This is the bronze week. Welcome to Bronze Week. Sorry, Shark Week has been canceled. I never got into Shark Week. Not a thing. Animals on TV, I think as a kid probably would have been interesting, but now I don't know. Oh, speaking of, I didn't tell you what I'm watching on TV right now. Let me zoom out and show you. I have Inspector Clouseau, the Pink Panther, the Inspector. For some reason, YouTube recommended this to me. I mean, for some reason, because I watch old cartoons all the time. So I've got the Pink Panther happening on TV. I used to watch the Pink Panther, the Inspector specifically. Didn't watch the movies because that would have been a little too young for that. It was a funny show, wasn't it? I don't disagree. Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom was the show. Yeah, 86, but it was so boring. I mean, maybe it was the only thing that was on. I remember it just kind of being boring. Maybe that's what turned me off from animal shows. Never got into the animal shows, really. Can't think of it. Looks like the Stormtroopers are watching, doesn't it? Subsector 3D? That's my room decor. They're watching. The Stormtroopers watch me. I watch the TV. Stormtroopers watch me. I've been on a kick lately with pulling up an old cartoon or old commercials or some 80s something on YouTube and then just have it going. And by the way, Marcus, it is great to see you. I hope you are doing well. If I did not shout you out earlier. Yeah, LeBron's James. You know what? If there was a model, they could probably be printed. So Coda 120 seems to remember, like me, it was very boring. Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. It wasn't it. And I've tried, I mean, I know there are fantastic shows about it, but I'm just like, yeah, no, I can't. I've tried. Just started a 16-hour print. What is it going to be, Silver Sunbeam? Can you tell us? Jacques Cousteau was boring for sure. I remember the name, but would have no... I mean, a lot... let's face it. A lot of television shows back in the day were boring. Even back then. Like, sometimes I go and watch shows. I'm like, oh, I haven't watched this show in years. And then you watch it, and it's like, gosh, this was... how did I even... Like, a lot of 80s shows. 70s and 80s sitcoms or, like drama shows. I've tried watching Knight Rider. I've tried watching Dukes of Hazzard. I've tried watching, a lot of those shows that I watched back in the day. And I just can't. It's so cheesy, corny, like, not great. So, try to watch Charlie's Angels and it was boring. That's what I'm saying. Like, so I do not blame Jedi. Like, when I'm watching something, an older show, she automatically stops watching when I put on a program like a cartoon or she might actually like Pink Panther. It's pretty fast action. When there are bars on the side, she automatically tunes out. It's old. She knows it's old. Yeah, but just watch the content. You loved it as a kid, cannot watch it today and now. What happened, Lestat? Why is it that? Why is that? Why is that the case? Hello, Attila. Good to see you again. Glad you could enter the play shop. Enter the dragon. This is like if you search for it on YouTube, hang on, I'll get you the title. The Inspector All Episodes 3-hour mega compilation, The Pink Panther Show. It looks like it's on the official Pink Panther channel. Like 3 hours back to back of the Inspector cartoons. It's really boring now. I guess as a kid, it took less to entertain me. What is that? Like, I don't think yes, our tastes changed. I think entertainment got better. I think it just steadily improved. And I think that's probably why television was always treated differently than film. And granted, even back then, film wasn't, in my humble opinion, all that great. But the differences in budgets were higher. And now I think we're entering I'll say this. I think we're entering a golden age of television. I mean, with the streaming wars happening, and I know we can get nickeled and dimed, but man, it's rarely a night when there's not something on TV that I don't want to start or need to catch up on or don't want to watch. And sometimes it's like a gamble. I'm like, oh, this kind of looks interesting. Let me check the ratings. Or if I remember someone talking about it, maybe I'd give it a shot. Especially the movies. The Netflix movies have mostly bombed for me. Mostly, not all. A lot of the classics have been copied so much they're not new anymore. Yeah, but there was something about that type of storytelling back in the 80s. Ethan's dad notes, plus they were slower paced. That's my problem. I think it's the pace. It's the pace of the show. And I don't remember the pace of the show being that slow when I was a kid. But now, yeah, I can't. The pace puts me to sleep on all those old shows. As much as like I remember the nostalgia. Cartoons I can watch. Cartoons I'm fine, like the old cartoons, because I'm like, yeah, these are fast, quick pace, all that. But the live action shows, it's so hard. But budgets are a big difference. Halo was 10 mil an episode. Wow. Did I notice everyone talks faster now in shows? I didn't notice that. But you're probably not wrong, just to keep people interested. Don't forget that tech has improved, so some things that used to be very complex to depict on some screen are now pretty easy and fast to do. It's true. But the storytelling, I think, has also gotten better. 86 Career asks, how many streaming services do I subscribe to? Let's see here. God. 1, 2, 3. I think 4, 5. 5? So we're easily spending $100 a month on, with all the services and everything, easily $100 a month on entertainment. Easily. But, it's like Jedi watches this stuff, so she's watching it. There are shows that I want to watch. At the end of the night, I want to crash into something, maybe have some popcorn and watch something, chill out. I've got my choices. So it's like, okay, that's worth it. I would rather spend $100, and this is why I stopped really kind of going to movies. I'd rather spend $100 for the entire family to watch a month's worth of entertainment and beyond. Most of the stuff we'll never watch. But to have access to it, I'd rather spend $100 than waste $50, $60 and taking the family out to maybe even more, higher than $60, $75 on 3 tickets and popcorn or food at a movie. Like one night, 2 hours, or an entire month. Which would I rather have? Which would I rather budget for? And I'd rather budget for something that's ongoing. Do you feel me? Hey, Coda120, thank you for that cheer. Very appreciated. Thank you. Zero Cools like me, subscribing to about 6 different services. Rob Ank. Hello. Good to see you again. And Rob, I think you were in Loyal Stream too when I was over there, because he gave you a shout out too. I think. I could be wrong. Moon Knight is this Wednesday? Oh, I didn't know. Okay, now I'm really excited. I'm very much looking forward to Wednesday. Yes. Yes, please. Sign me up. Moon Knight this week. Oh, thank you for the reminder. Now I've got something to look forward to on Wednesday. Y'all have something to look forward to on Friday. I got something to well, maybe you do look forward to it too, but you'd rather spend in a way than on a bunch of cable channels I'll probably never watch and cheaper for me. Well, and that's fair. Like, the more people you have in your house, the less value-packed it is. Not No Good says, I think it's the end of the golden age. So many know the formula to make a hit now, then they force it and ends up subpar. Game of Thrones just one example. Started amazing, they figured out the formula, forced it, turned to trash. Yeah, it kind of did, but I enjoyed the ride. Wednesday is Moon Knight. There's only 6 episodes. Cool. Final season Games of Thrones was pretty bad. yeah, I just remember thinking that was it. I'm like, okay, guess that was it. Yeah, that was it. Depends on the movie. Some movies kind of require the spectacle of theater viewing. Well, Silver Sunbeam, Star Wars is always the exception. And now that Diana and Jedi have watched all of the MCU, I'm going to be... we're going to go watch the MCU movies in the theater. We will see, like, I think Doctor Strange is up next. So the MCU films, now that they've seen them all, I have no problem. There are certain movies that I'm like, we'll wait. But, like, MCU is, like, top. Like, Star Wars, top. Star Trek, I'd probably put up there as well, although I could probably wait on that. I could probably wait. See, I forced Diana and Jedi to watch the MCU. I forced them to watch it because they were like wanting to see the Spider-Man. I'm like, no, you can't just jump into it like this. You've got to watch these other ones. You got to. So I'm in the Lord of the Rings. I mean, I think Jedi's too young for it, but I really can't wait for her to watch it. She's going to be younger than when Kurt was, how old Kurt was when he watched it. Oh, Doctor Strange is after Morbius? Oh, is that the one everyone was... Oh, that's Sonyverse. Yeah, Sonyverse, I'm like, okay, I'll wait. But if it's MCU, because I know, like, connections, and then it's totally different. Sonyverse, I'll absolutely wait. I wouldn't see that in the theater. Wouldn't likely. Just finished Lord of the Rings trilogy this Saturday. What'd you think, Kurt? I think that's towards the end of the year, right around the time of Lord of the Rings. Oh, the Amazon Lord of the Rings. Game of Thrones is a hard one. If you read into it, much of the suck was the TV series creators. It's apparently awful. Going to see it this week anyway. Well, it's a bit of entertainment. Thank you, Maker Viking, for hanging. And again, shout out to Maker Viking, also a streamer here. I'm happy to have you here. Thank you for geeking out with us, talking entertainment, talking Star Wars. You know what I should do? I wanna bust this out. One of these nights, I just want to have like bubbles. No, not in this. It'd be like it'd make everything sticky. This is about the bubble machine. I don't want to take it out of the package because I think Jedi would have fun with it. I think I'll take it out of the package, when I'm ready to give it to her, and then is that okay? And then I'll tell her to come downstairs. I'll turn it on so there'll be bubbles in the house, and then she'll walk into it and be excited. It'll be funny. March 25th is the anniversary of the ring was destroyed and Sauron fell. Daily Pone said that I needed to print a one ring in this filament. 2 minutes in, I've got to restart the print. Well, Silver Sunbeam, better 2 minutes than 2 minutes left. Or 2 hours left and then needing to restart the print. That would just be, painful. So painful. Painful. Oh, by the way, all you Star Wars fans, I got fellow Star Wars fans here. Aurak Fonts, he designs Star Wars fonts, has released an Aurebesh Quarterly, a book, like an ebook. You can get a print version too, I think. But an ebook, the Aurebesh Quarterly, that is allowed for a free download. Right here, there's the tweet. It's pretty wild. Hey, Tech Titan 3D. Tech Titan just kicked off an 11-hour print. Nice. Welcome back to the Play Shop, man. Thank you for being here. Hopefully you won't get caught up in ads too much. There's like every half hour or so ads run. Subscribers don't see ads. And someone might even gift you a sub. You never know. It's been a very subby kind of night tonight. Though I'm keeping an eye on that jar. Ooh, Liz, look at this. Look at that jar. I jump up and down on the Lego bricks. If the jar that you see on the screen there in the corner, if it starts flowing over. Like, it gets to the top and it starts flowing over. Or if it spills. Like, if enough activity happens, it'll actually spill. It's crazy. Star Wars, not really. Fix him, dude. What are you... 86 Carrera did his 11-hour print yesterday. Very happy and successful. It was successful. Well, I'm happy it was as well on the 11th hour print. Hey, Reckless Mage, thank you for coming back to the Play Shop. Thank you. Ethan's Dad 3D, appreciate that cheer. We need a Saint for 3D printing. Yes. Saint Phil. Immense. Saint Phil is the patron saint of printing. Saint Ament. Saint Phil Ament. Eh? Feel me?
Paceless cheered X100. Fix some dude can win, lose, or draw and dance.
Well, yeah. I remember Win, Lose, or Draw. I remember that game show. That was a good game. I watched that. I watched the Pictionary. No, Pictionary was Win, Lose, or Draw. Wasn't that the premise? It was like Pictionary. Krusty 3D, it must still be traveling. I feel your pain. I am not a fan of travel. I try to minimize all travel at all costs. You can totally see someone remixing a Philafella? I don't even know what a Philafella is. Zark says, am I saying your handle right? Is it Zark? Saint Phil Ament of the Heated Bed. Did you watch it? The link I sent you on Sunday. No. Apparently I did not. What did I miss? The Win, Lose, or Draw? Apparently I missed it. Philafella, cute little print that is great for testing colors. Really? I did not know that. I was waiting for someone to do a Star Wars tester, and Ethan's dad 3D here ended up doing a tester cube with a Han Solo and Carbonite on the side, which was great. Match Game was your favorite show? Reckless Mage? I liked Match Game. Match Game, I liked Joker's Wild. I liked I liked Password. I liked a lot of game shows. Of course, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop! Press Your Luck. Card Sharks. Oh, yeah, Card Sharks. S. Rona, I loved Card Sharks. Card Sharks is a good show. That was a really good show. That was it was so easy. It was easy, but impossible, right? It was all luck. It was all luck. Oh, they brought Press Your Luck back? I didn't know that. I thought about getting like a video overlay of a Press Your Luck. But with like a chroma key in the middle and just having it. I'm not skilled enough to do that though. Tic-tac-toe. Oh, I loved tic-tac-toe. I loved tic-tac-toe. Loved, love, love. I love it. Liz chats me, and he sends me the link again. I see it now, but it says right at the top, Pez Liz, watching Loyal Moses. Thanks, Liz. Thanks for the shot of confidence, Liz. Twitch has betrayed you. Tic-tac-toe was fun. I like tic-tac-toe. It's funny. You all say these names, and I remember the visuals of the show. I remember the visuals of the show. So funny. Old school Family Feud with the old host, Richard Dawson. Richard Dawson? Yeah. Look at mod chat. Okay, hang on. Yeah, but why is that important? What is it? I don't I'm looking at it, but what is it? What? Okay, don't leave me hanging. What? I didn't know that. How did I not know that? How did I miss that today? All right, I'll have to watch that. That is funny. You should share that with the world. It's not for me to share. Match Game with that long mic. Oh, everyone needed that long mic. Price is Right. Bob Barker had that long mic too. So there's the link Liz shared as she was watching Loyal Moses. You were watching some old Family Feuds the other day and he wouldn't make it today? Probably not, dude. You know, I can say, as much as I was not I can't say I was officially a game show host I did host game shows. Thank you for the follow, Jeep Nomadic. Welcome to the Play Shop. Happy to have you here. Sit back, relax. What brings you in? I'm geeking out here with my community. 3D printing. Doing this wonderful Darth Vader figure, which I've printed 1,000 times over, seemingly, in this beautiful bronze. Oh, I've got to do a Bohemian Rhapsody? Oh, great. Is this the real life, or am I singing? No idea what even is happening. Open your ears. Try not to steer away. I will stop doing this when someone cheers or subs or gifts a sub or they tip. One of those things, then no more. I have no idea when that's going to happen to me. To me. It happened.
3D chaired X100.
There you go. Dropping those bits. That tip jar, that little jar, getting fuller and fuller. Filling up. Jeep Nomadic. Just found me on Twitch. Been following for a decade. Bought some art. Oh, yeah, the dots and lines. Yes. I used to love drawing dots and lines. They were so much fun. I haven't done a dots and lines like original. Like when I doodle, I draw dots and lines. It's a weird thing. Like, seriously, I should probably do that. Like, I just, take out a... Like, when I'm on a call... Let me flip over here. And to clarify, Fix'em Dude was a contestant on Win, Lose, or Draw. Which is funny. That's what makes it funny. Ha 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 ha. Yes, indeed, Jeep Nomadic. I am here every night on Twitch. Just geeking out about one thing or another. Let me move the camera a minute. It'll be a little easier for me to manage and talk. So, like, when I'm on a call, I'm kind of at an angle here. Bohemian... I gotta continue the Bohemian Rhapsody? Alright. Let's see here. I am a streamer on Twitch, and I like to doodle when I have a pencil in my hands. When I do this, I am usually on the phone. I'm on the phone, but not right now. Now. I am drawing dots and lines. I am scribbling on paper, and maybe one of you might want this gift. This gift. Oh, you think you can stop me by posting a cheer? Oh, this is me when I don't drink beer. Please stop me. Please, someone stop me. I'd really appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the stretch. See, I'm doodling dots and lines. This is I'll just do this. I'll just like completely random dots and lines. See the constellation right across the sky. No cigar, no lady on his arm. See? This is my doodle. It's just a stupid doodle. Stupid doodle. It's a dumb doodle. Ian, I don't think he's here. See the dumb doodle? That's what I did. Years ago, what Jeep was saying is I ended up doing these sketches, and I did them on larger paper. And I I only did a few of them. I did like 10 or 20 of them, and put them up on Etsy just as a kind of an experiment. But I sold them. I think it was like 20 a pop. It was stupid because it was a limited run. I wasn't gonna do infinite amount of them. I'm not an artist, but these are just doodles that I just like doing, because they're always random, right? You never really know how they're gonna connect and in which way or which direction. Very similar to your Jeep Nomadic. I still do it. The funny thing is I never stopped doing this. Never stopped doing this. You got Dots and Lines 9, Series 2 Gold. Yes, on the gold paper, because I did it on special paper. But, yeah. I obviously, this is like it's turned into an art stream. See, I know that Sully, CS Sully here on Twitch, he does similar kinds of things for his community. Although, like I said, I feel like I would not be doing, I guess, I mean, art is subjective, certainly. But I feel it'd be kind of fun to do. Again, now that you mention it, I mean, I just don't think about showing people this stuff. Now, speaking of artists, a real artist, Aveline, great to see you. Thanks for being here. Hope your day goes well. I hope yesterday went well for you as well. Hello, Aveline. I'm showing. We got a new follower here, Jeep, and Jeep used to follow me way back in the day. And he actually purchased one of my Dots and Lines, the drawing that I did like 20 of them, 2 series. I didn't do much more. I'm like, this is just kind of fun. Didn't make it a real thing. But Aveline's a real artist. Me, this is as deep as it gets for me. Guess this has turned into a makers and crafting stream. You were following on the old YouTube before the family vlog. You've never missed an episode of? Yeah, vlogs were, I'm glad we did what we did. Part of me wishes that we didn't stop, but we kind of had to, I feel.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
So I just farting around. No two are alike. No two of these are alike. So there you go. There's a couple of Dots and Lines for you. See, because if I had a good flow, if I had a really good flow, what I would do is figure out, well, maybe what I do, maybe instead of selling, I mean, here's what I could do. I could do like one of these types of sketches on the air, right? These little sketches on note cards, better cardstock. Hear me out. And sell this. But then as a bonus, I throw in a figure. So I'm selling this, but then I give you a figure. You feel me? What do you think about that? Would that work? Would that be kind of fun? Would that be an interesting thing to do? Put it up in a little shop. I kind of wonder if that would be a good thing. Because, I can't sell the figures, but I can give these as gifts, right? But I can sell my own little art. No, you cannot say that, PC Tech guy. I know people. I'm going to say this out loud. Please don't repeat it. I know a lot of people are really big fans of NFTs. I've yet to see. There's a lot of blowback on NFTs. A lot of blowback. A lot. And I'm just not interested in playing into that. I'm not. Just not. You're down. You'll add it to your Locker Gnome collection. That's nice, Jeep Nomadic. I am here every night, geeking out. Although I don't draw a lot on here. I don't really draw, but I am usually printing. Let me think about how to stage something like that. Let me figure out how to manage it, because I could easily, print these figures as I sell different pieces. Like, okay, this piece here. I got to figure out how it works with it, because I think Twitch has a marketplace or some kind of shop, but that's usually for merch, and I don't have any merch. I've tried doing merch in the past, but it never works out. It never works out. I never found the hook for merch. So I'm just like, I'm not going to worry about it for now. You love my dots and lines? Thank you, Aveline. If I'm doing a doodle, it's typically that, because it's like, I feel it's like a mindless, activity, but then at the end of it, I kind of like looking at them. They're just, I don't know. There's something about it. Yeah, they do kind of look, someone mentioned they kind of look like circuits. Aveline, this filament, it looks bronze, because it is shiny. This is a bronze filament. This is the filament we're giving away tonight. Well, I don't know. It's the Polymaker filament we're giving away, but I don't know if it's going to be this particular color. But it's bronze. JB Jaws is having a bad day now. Uh-oh, what happened, JB Jaws? Oh, no. No, Aveline, trust me, it looks like it's real. It looks real. Thank you, Fix'em Dude. Fix'em Dude's a real artist, too. So thank you for not belittling my style or laughing me out of the room. Okay, thank you for that. Crack Pyrex, good to see you. So let me think about it. Jeep. Can I call you Jeep? Can I call you by your first name, Jeep? Hollywood in 3D says can't even play an artist on TV. Who determines the color? Well, I think, I kind of wonder how we could do this. Let me think how, what kind of options I have to play with. Because Jeep Nomadic, because I've been talking about this before, because I love printing out these figures, and I've got a lot of filament, to go through, and I just like these figures, but I can't sell them because of the licensing. So I end up with all these little figures that are around, but I'm like, okay, but I can only print so many of them, right? But I enjoy some of them. I don't enjoy putting all of them together. Some of them are not very easy to put together. Relationship problems. Been there, JB. I've been there. Just know this, JB Jaws. You are not alone. So I can't sell them because the license doesn't allow. Jeep Nomadic, thank you for subbing. I'm here.
Jeep Nomadic just subscribed.
I'm here. Tech Titan give away so many prints to my kids' friends in their classrooms and neighbors. Yeah, that's pretty much me too. But I'd be thinking of basically doing that instead of selling. Maybe I have an unlimited inventory. I have an inventory of things. Like I'll draw these right on stream. Maybe something this small, but on a nicer cardstock, and then or even something a little nicer than this, like an actual palette, like or a canvas, with Sharpies, Sharpies on canvas, and then when if someone buys it, right, and the transaction takes place, however it takes place, I got to look into where all this would work. Then I move one of the units, and someone says, "Oh, I want that one," and then I say, "Well, are you looking for, what figure do you want? Do you want me to send with it? And we can do that." Of course, I'd sign it. Yeah, of course, I'd sign it. I think I signed the dots and lines on the back though, and Jeep Nomadic could tell me. I think I signed them on the back. I didn't put them on the front. I don't think I put them on the front, or maybe I did. Maybe I put them I put the signature somewhere random. on the front. Now I'm struggling to remember how I did it. I try to be mindful. A Vader printed figure with a small piece of artwork would be awesome. Well, Avaline, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Something like that. On the back. I did it on the back. Okay. I was trying to be mindful. I'm like, no one really wants to see someone's signature. They want to see the art. But, you know, that way, you know, as I'm printing through figures in the different filament colors, right? I you know, can ask. I'm like, well, here's what I'm printing with now. What figure would you want in this color, kind of thing, and then move units that way. It says a nice little bonus. But I'd imagine I'd have to, like, the problem is I'd have to calculate shipping and handling costs. I think 20 would include shipping and handling, because when you have to accommodate, especially international stuff, domestically, if it was a canvas, you'd be able to, yeah, you still have to get it in a box. Yeah, I'd have to figure out some costs. Anytime you mess with, like, physical stuff, you gotta worry about costs. And I'd think through, like, using a smaller box, because you'd want to get the you get this, and you get, like, a maker coin, right? You get a little you know, the Perillo coin. You can print this on your own too. I mean, that's not as big a deal. You can print everything on your own. Yes, Hilsey, it is bronze. It is literally a bronze. Oh, watch out. Here comes Sarah. Sarah's here. Watch out. You missed the first giveaway tonight, but we do have the second one staged. 'Tis open. 'Tis open. Well, okay. That one worked. You paid $30 on Etsy. Happily pay that again, if not more. Account for inflation. Nah, Etsy, I don't think I'd manage on Etsy again. Etsy raised their prices too. I think that it would probably, I'd have to calculate. I'd have to do some calculations about sending something like a dots and lines. I'd want to do it. I'd want it to be nice. So let me, I gotta look for the media first, which the media will cost nothing. It's more the shipping. I want to try to get it into an envelope, like a padded envelope. The only problem with the padded envelope, because again, it would just lower costs across the board. But getting things into a padded envelope, one of these should survive a padded envelope. Should. Theoretically survive, but you never know. Yeah, Avaline, the filament, I've said this tonight a couple times. It is a luscious luster bronze. Do you have the time to listen to me whine? You obviously do, and thank you very much. But I wasn't whining, Thank you, Liz, for tuning in. I wasn't... How was I whining? I was thinking. I wasn't whining. Was I whining? No, I don't think I was whining. Now you got me thinking. Now you made me self-conscious. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Scrape them off, Jim. Now that I can understand. That wasn't about me. Now when I whine, and I'll do it. No, not just rant. We literally have a rage emote now. There's a rage. We have the rage emote. Perillo Rage. You don't have to just use rant. The Perillo Rage emote
well,
now
that does
exists.
happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
Perillo Rage. The rage. Rage against the dying of the light. So filaments are popular because they look gorgeous when printed. I can see that. Man, this is like one of those filaments that you wonder, like, how you ever got along without it. Like this, I mean, I've always been more of a, for colors, I mean, I wouldn't call the bronze a neutral, but metallic, man, I'm thinking of everything I want to see in this. And maybe I do need to print a few more busts, because I think this color filament would look good with a bust, or in a bust. There you go. You still need to try Polyalchemy, now owned by Prentice. I was going to, and then it got acquired. And I'm like, I'd still like to try Polyalchemy, but I'm not going to push David. When he's ready, he's ready. And it'll be under the Printed Solid brand anyway. Nice. Oh my God, look at Hollywood's landing. 98.96, almost a perfect 100. That's a solid landing there, dude. Wow. Comic Age has got it. A print series with this filament would be so cool. That's what I'm saying, dude. I'm just trying to think of like all the things I want to print in this. I mean, this is just... C-3PO came together very, very well. Polyalchemy, Elixir, stunning stuff. I think that was what I was going to be getting, and then the acquisition happened. I'm like, okay, well, I guess I'll wait. I told David, I'm like, yeah, I want to try... I like trying these types of colors. So I'm very grateful that Polymaker sent my first... bronze filament. It's just beautiful. I mean, all filaments have done, print, with the prints can be beautiful, but I've always been more of a fan of the metallic-y colors. Metallic? I'll just say metallic. It's not heavy, so it's not heavy metal. Huh? I thought it was funny. We got a paint Pictionary. Okay. Hang on just a second. Paint Pictionary. Get that loaded up. Give me a second. All right, Paint Pictionary. Haven't we already done that? Oh, maybe not. All right, let's try the Paint Pictionary, y'all. Get your thinking caps on, including Fix'em Dude. He's the resident expert now, I guess. All right, let's draw this. No, that's horrible. I gotta do this again. How? Let me think. How am I gonna do this? Let me think. There we go. Owl. Okay. I had to think about, how am I going to draw an owl? Liz is addicted to owls. I don't know why. She somehow got addicted to owls. She's become an owl. Hebu? What's Hebu? Hebu? Give a hoot. Don't pollute. In the city or in the woods. Help keep America looking good. Hoot, hoot. Does anybody else remember? It was an American thing. Woodsy the owl. It's a thing. Oh, you're on to printing lizards. Liz is printing lizards. I haven't done a lizard yet in a while. A long while. Someone needs to do one of those lizard type of creatures, but do the crate dragon. Just a quick, easy crate dragon, not a long, big one. I don't want the long, big one. I want the small one, dude. Give me a small one, just a teeny one. Just an itty bitty. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny little. Thank you, Subsector. No, I'm not going to thank Almashace. I'm not. I will not thank Almashace. I will thank Subsector. Y'all can thank Almashace for me. I've come to understand that Goddess of D's has been trolling you with the emotes from this channel now, which is great. It's hilarious. I love the fact that people are trolling other streamers with the emotes. It's the right thing to do. That's the reason to have emotes. Oh, you thanked him already? It's fine? Great, thank you. Krusty. Look at Krusty. Look at Krusty. Give the man an emote. Oh, it was French for owl. Okay. Things you learn new things every day. It's learning something new. A rainy day today, know me through. Oh, then it's a good day. If it's a rainy day, then it's an amazing day. I say more, there's going to come a day here this year soon when I'm going to miss the rain. I love overcast days. Love them. I know, Hilsey. That's what you're supposed to do. I don't know why it became a thing here, but it became a thing. It's that sounds like garbage to you? What sounds like garbage? The printer? You're only happy. Oh, I'm only happy when it rains. Of course. Okay, there we go. So I think garbage. What do you mean it sounds like garbage? I know it's not my mic. Oh yeah, French words all sound awesome. Every one of them sounds great. I just don't know what half of them are, honestly. Hollywood's sticking the landings tonight, though. I tell you what. Your favorite French words toss up between toast and fry? I don't know if I have a favorite. I don't have a favorite word. Really don't. Well, I have a favorite English word. It's the word that works in every context. Which I'm not at liberty to repeat at this moment. We've got 20? About 20 minutes left on this print. We're down to the cape on Vader. Man, it just looks like it's just straight up printed metal. Oh, let's see how well the bot handles it.
Faceless Chaired X100. My favorite French word is bibliothèque, library.
It knew. It knew. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? All right, we've got another paint Pictionary. So, what are we doing, Liz? What am I doing? What am I doing, Liz? What's the paint Pictionary? You redeemed it, but I don't have a word. I need the word. Jeep, I'm using a Prusa Mini Plus. It's a Prusa Mini Plus. I've been printing on it for a little over a year now. And that's pretty much as long as I've been streaming as well on Twitch, at least consecutively. Been here on Twitch, for the longest time, of course. But really started streaming in earnest right around a year ago. Paint can. Paint can. I would have taken paint bucket too. Paint can. Paint can. Still don't know if I like that new version of paint, because every time I launch it, like, it starts with the black. It like blacks out the window area, and I don't like that. I don't like when it does that. Kind of drives me nuts. I don't know. Microsoft can keep tweaking for all I care. All right. And they should. They need to keep pushing Windows. All elements of Windows need to improve. All right, here we go. Next paint Pictionary. Pikachu. Taco! I didn't even get a chance to do the ingredients. Yeah, I was just gonna, here's what I was gonna do for the ingredients. And give it some, this is vegan beef, in case you're wondering. Vegan, this is vegan. And it's spilled out. And then some onion, right here. Onion, and some hot sauce. Like really red sauce in it. There you go. That'd have been my taco. That'd have been it. Happy early Taco Tuesday to all who celebrate. I do not. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Trust me. I just have other things I've been eating lately. No tacos on the horizon. Krusty's missing the taco. I love that taco's the emoji. Great day today. Happy to make the stream. New phone and off to work. Can't ask for me. No problem. Oh, new phone and off work. Can't ask for me. Funny. Jersey Labs, I'm glad. Very happy to hear that. I've got my replacement device as well today, but I've had zero time to do any kind of setup, and I have a feeling that process may begin tomorrow, although I have a mountain of other stuff, other tasks that I have to get through as well. Your guilty pleasures, Ortega taco sauce? No, my favorite taco sauce is Valentina. Although, Perry, actually, I take that back. The Trader Joe's Perry sauce, I think it's the Perry sauce, or just Perry, P-E-R-I. If you live near a Trader Joe's, and you love hot sauce, try the Perry. I'm not joking. It is so good. Did I at least test the camera on the new unit? Oh, Silver Sunbeam, I haven't even booted it up yet. So it's like, as far as I know, it's a mixture between hardware and software. Wish you had a Trader Joe's? Oh, trust me, there's some good stuff at Trader Joe's. I can't even get a Trader Steve. Okay. Lizard. I didn't even have a chance to draw the other feet. Okay, which one of you nerds is... Well, technically, you drew something that was closer to a salamander. It looked more like a gecko. Yeah, I was waiting. I suck at it. What'd you just call me, Liz? What did you just call me? Do you see that? Did you see what Liz just called me? You're the anal. You're an anal. How dare you call me that, Liz? Anal. You're the anal. Call me an anal. Coming in here. I did that for you. I see he's red and green. Anal. Although as an Italian, I read that anole. Anole. It's an anole. As an American, the American side of me says it's an anal. The Italian side of me says it's an anole. Fargan bastages, flippin' anals. Remember when I cried when the anal lizard died outside in Florida? I do remember you cried for the random lizard that died. I do remember, I do recall that, yes. I heard they can save you 15%. They can. Joshua, it's true. Oh, Lizzykins. Do you see what you missed, Lizzykins? You missed this fun and frivolity. Stubby. He was not long for this world. Yeah, the American side is calling the Italian side an anal. You anal! Hello, Cine Up. Hope you are doing well. Hope your knolling went well. CNEP was building a Lego set in his stream earlier today. Had a chance to stop by, get my fix of all the graphics that he throws into the, and the sound effects that he throws into the stream. Well, he doesn't do it. People who are watching do it. He takes interactivity of streams to a completely different level. Me, I try to find a balance. But that's, you know, everyone does it differently. There's no wrong way of doing it. No wrong way to doing it at all. At all. Not at all. Ow. So, like I said, I am looking forward to not just assembling this Vader, but tonight sleeping on my new pillow. So excited. This, you know you're getting old when you're excited. Not just for sleep, but for a new pillow. Like I'm so excited. We got a Charades redemption. I'm so excited to try my new pillow, to sleep on my new pillow. I'm so excited. Joshua's playing lots of SOTOR. Hit 58, now part of a guild. We just had a guild meeting tonight. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's insane. That's awesome. It's whatever works for each streamer. Exactly. You saw one eaten by a hawk? Oh man, that sucks, Liz. Alright, well, Liz, we need a charades. Liz might be crying. We may have made Liz cry again. It's entirely possible. Alright, we've got it. Thank you, Fix 'em Dude. 3 words. Movie. 3 words. First word, the. Second word, again, the second word, five. It's a variant of 5. Very good, Hollywood. The 5th element. The 5th element. The element of 5th. The 5th of elements. The Elemental. That's another movie I cannot wait to watch with Jedi. I think she'd get a kick out of it. Lilu Dallas Multipass. Lilu Dallas. If I have a confused look on my face, it's because I am. I don't need that. Oh, another charades? Fair enough. The Sith element. Oh, the Trek nerd. If only. Another charades? Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. We're all gonna die! Wrong answer, pal. Here we go. Okay, 5 words, movie. First word. Four. The, let's see here. How could I do this? 5th word. Four weddings and a funeral. You got it. You got it. You got it. 4 funerals and a wedding. Yeah, it's about right. Let me tell you, the way my life is going, yeah, and you get to be a certain age. I'm getting to be the age where I hear people, you know, in the news, you know, they're dying at, you know, age 46, 47, 48. I'm like, okay. You know, it was pretty easy to skate past my 20s, right? But in 30s, yeah, I can. And then in the 40s, and then that's where you start hearing a few things like, oh boy. But you know, honestly, I will tell you this: when I hear of someone, you know, it's in my age, like what they died of or from, one of the first things I gotta know, I'm like, what was it? Like, what was it? Because like, yeah, what do I gotta watch out for, man? What do I gotta avoid at all costs? Well, I gotta tell you, I've not been to a wedding in ages, and I'm grateful. Weddings are not my thing, not my jam. And I'm very grateful that I've also not been to many funerals. I mean, I have known people who've unfortunately passed, but neither one are my jams. I don't know. I'm not a gathering in public kind of guy necessarily. Now, hanging out with everybody here on live stream, yes. So you have my permission that when I die, if I'm still in your orbit, when I die, you have my permission to just attend by webcam. Just go to a webcam. They'll stream it out on the internet. I'll make sure they do, and just visit and then just do broken heart emoji for me in my funeral. Then you can say you went to my funeral on a webcam. I know it's a macabre topic, but let me tell you, the older you get, the more it's on your mind, man. Yeah, especially every time you walk on Lego bricks, that's for sure. Funeral sandwiches. You have sandwiches? Well, it's almost like Italians. Italians will take any excuse to eat. The best part about weddings is the free food and drink. Yeah, but you got to get dressed up, Solidus. I mean, I don't want to get dressed up. That's my problem. This is like, come on. I mean, like, if it was, like, totally, like, cash, I'd be like, fine. Oh, you should dress up, be more respectful. Well, why don't they be respectful of me? I'm the one who's going. Why do I got to get dressed up? Why I got to wear a tie? I don't want to wear a tie. I don't want to wear a tie. If you ever see me wearing a tie, that is a cry for help. Just so you know. Like, if you ever see me wearing a tie, I'm being held hostage. That is me crying out for help. Like, don't. Like, I'll wear nice shirts, dress shirts. No tie. Absolutely no. Ties are not, I'm sorry, it's not my thing. It's against my religion to wear a tie. Really, what's your religion? I'm an atheist, so I have none, but it's against our religion. Well, it's not really a religion. We're both TIE fighter. I'm a big-time TIE fighter, Trek nerd. I have ties. Still have a few ties. But I'm very grateful to not have a collection of ties. Very grateful. Yeah, I don't mind the free food and drink necessarily if it's, things that I can eat. Now I can't eat half of what they put out, which is depressing. All right, we got 3 minutes left to go on this print. We're going to put the Vader together and then do the giveaway. So I got these dots and lines here. See these Post-its, they're not, I wouldn't like sell these. No one's going to buy a regular old Post-it, I don't think. I'm crazy, but so these Post-its, they're gone. Once in a lifetime, they're gone. Don't worry, I can doodle more, I think. It's almost been so long since I've been to a public event. I'm not even sure I know how to behave. Not that I knew how to behave, in the first place. I was never really socialized that well. Never blended. I mean, I can hang out, I can chill, but it's been so long since. I mean, I have friends, but most of the friends that I might have, and we don't really have like clubs or group meetings like that so much anymore, and don't really have hanging out opportunities. But this is, I've got friends who hang out here virtually. Glad to have a community of people, and I'm happy to support you in every way that I possibly can. I'm not saying you would consider me a friend or vice versa. I mean, I've gotten to know some of you, and most of you, if not all of you, are friendly. I mean, Liz, I'd consider a friend. I've known her for years and years and years. Few people I've known for years. Aveline, I've known for years and years and years and years. Years. Many of you I knew for years, but maybe just didn't get to know you. Right? That's the beauty of live streams, is you get to know people. Oh, speaking of tea and coffee, Liz, Trader Joe's has a boba tea coffee and coffee ice cream, and then a black tea boba tea, coffee and ice cream, or not coffee, black tea boba ice cream, coconut, so it's vegan, and another one that's coffee ice cream. Thank you, Ceniup. I'm a buddy. I'm your buddy, pal. Krusty's been having fun with connectivity. You're so used to being called Liz, your ears keep perking up. It's so funny. I seem to get to know a lot of people named Liz and Chris. Chris is a popular name, and Liz. It's weird how it works. Sorry, Lizzie. I don't think I've ever called Liz Lizzie, though. And there's also somebody else who comes into the stream every so often, Ms. Liz. Chris. Something like that. We're 0 minutes on this countdown. Just a guy made of dots and
almonds, folks.
Lines. Just a guy made of dots and lines. Oh, I thought it was done. It's almost done. Get this. Flip over here. You'll see it end. Let's zoom out a tiny bit. You see the Lego bricks off in the distance. Thank goodness I dodged a third Lego brick walk tonight. Who's GDQ? I don't know who that is. Oh, Racer. I loved Racer. Racer was a great game. All right, let's get this off. Too many Chris's. That should be a show. Too many Chris's. Alright, the next thing. I think tomorrow I may do the tilted Vader. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm not going to worry about another print tonight. Let's just go ahead and get this stuff off and apart. We need it. Sorry about that. Tilt up a tiny bit. Oh, come on. There we go. Now, I usually don't like printing these figures on the textured plate. I don't like how the brim disconnects. So tomorrow I maybe flipping plates again. 0, 0, 0, 1. Amazing amount of drops. Right there, I'm like, oh, Liz, you are so close. Look at that cup. The cup is almost overflowing, Liz. You're that close. You're that close to getting me jumping up and down on those Lego bricks. That close. So close, Liz. It's almost overflowing. Almost. Overflowing. $99.62. What is rigged? Hey, Major Gamer Geek. Hello, Steven. Dropping my helmet. It's just really odd. Sorry, it's still a little. That's too high. Come on, Chris. Yeah, I don't know. This is about as good. The helmet and the cape sometimes get a little wonky. 99.62 Perillo FM. Stop being an anal. Yeah, I'll try. I will do my best. Can't really see that either. Take a razor. I don't know if I need to go as far as using a razor. I don't cut necessarily. I don't do a lot of cutting. I really don't. If I do, I'd use the pad, Liz. But I don't cut. Thank you, Not No Good, for the cheer. Very appreciated. Another cheer for the jar. That's close to overflowing for jumping up and down on Lego bricks. Close, but no cigar. And I wish I didn't have to print with a brim for these, but I find that they don't stick necessarily unless the pieces don't stick. They're so small unless I use a brim, even on the ulti stick. Yeah, you should definitely not be encouraging me to use sharp objects. I don't do well with sharp objects. I'm not a... I will make a mess, and I will bleed. We got a bleeder! I'm fine right now. That'll be fine. See, I'm starting to think that this model needs a little more work. It's entirely possible. Yeah, the pieces, little tiny pieces, will often fly up into my eyes. It's true. Thing I like about this particular Vader, the new one, is that, I mean, as tough as the pieces are to kind of get into place, at least I don't have to screw with the hands as much as I did on the older one. But the tolerance, it's so tight. It's very tight, like to the point where it's almost too tight. And I told him that too. I'm like, it's almost too tight. It's okay, as long as nothing snaps. goes in, and we're fine. Oops, cheese and crackers. Now see, unfortunately, I gotta tell you, you're not even, this looks brown. Like, this looks, you can't, this doesn't look as bronze as it does in real life. Like, if you were to see, like, what my, see if I can change the color. See if I can get you a bit, no, it's too dark. That's way too freaking dark. Holy cow, dude. It's a little better. Yeah, it's a little better. That's a little more bronze. The blacks are definitely black. That's at least, it feels like that looks more bronze than before. This is another one that gets really tight. Hey, Aranella, good to see ya. Welcome back to the Play Shop. We're about to give away some more filaments because it's Monday. Mondays and Fridays we give away filament here. Good way to end and start the week. And I am completing a bronze figure. This is going to be a Darth Vader. Table color, blending. Yeah, it's really, the problem is that there are red tones in each, and I'm using the iPhone camera at this angle. When I flip back to the other camera, you'll be able to, you'll definitely be able to see the difference. See, that's almost too dark now. You know what I'm saying? Whatever's on screen looks bronze to you. Oh, then let me tell you this: it's even more bronze in real life. Like it is metal. Like you could not, like if I was holding onto this, I'd be like, dude, is that metal? Easily. Yeah, I agree, Aveline. Unfortunately, I chose cherry as my stain for the desk years ago, and that's pretty much the reason why is because it had the red tones. Because I like red. Okay, come on. There we go. Come on, let's get in there. There we go. Getting worried there for a second. Oh, let me get the cape on. You love cherry stained wood too? Yeah, for some reason. I mean, we don't really have any other in this house. I guess most of the stains that we had selected had been ultimately were espresso. So this was an anomaly. Espresso is the norm. I have now completed a bronze Darth Vader. Now, if you think that looks bronze, let me do this here. Move this back. Sorry for the fumbling with the mic. Let's flip back and show you the full view. That's truer to life bronze. See how it's a little more orangey in this shot? That is definitely. You see it? You feel it? What do you think? You like it? It's outstanding. Like, this filament is just, it's breathtaking. I'm serious. Like, this bronze is just like, oh my god. Like, this is just. The kid in me is freaking out. Like, every time I hold on to a figure that I print, I'm just like, dang, dude. Especially when you just get it in a color that is just like, wow, this is different. You never see a bronze Vader like this. You never see a bronze Vader like this. I mean, you might, but not like this, you know. You know? You feel me? So we're going to be printing some bronze figures this week. We're going to be doing some bronze stuff this week, and I'm excited. Chris, they look so cool. Please do a series. That's the plan. I wanted to do a series of the silvers, and I got off the silver, but I'll definitely be doing bronze. I'll be doing a few things in bronze, like my favorites. And I've missed a few. There are a few that I skipped. I missed K2SO in silver, and the battle droid in silver, but I'll definitely do those bronze. Some of the figures, the problem with some of the figures is they're really tricky to assemble, like really tricky. And with this filament, because it is not as pliable as other filaments, it has the potential to break or snap because it is a brass, or I'm sorry, a silk filament specifically. I'm very careful knowing that, you know, I don't want to like ruin the print. So I'm definitely going to be printing a few. It will be a series, and I'll be doing more of the silvers too. I'm telling you, it's the metal colors that I'm just like, dude, again, the luster. It's not just, don't just look at it like from one angle. Just look at that luster. As I twist it left and right, see how the light reflects? I mean, it's that way in real life. The shininess, like look at the cape, like this beautiful. I mean, it's just. Oh, they look metal. Exactly. Yeah, silver R2 look pretty good next to the bronze 3PO. They do. I mean, he does have. The guy has an R2, but if I remember correctly, it was really difficult to put together. I might try that R2 in a silver. I might. Very bronze. Hey, Amish Gnome, I finally did it. Your picture, Amish Gnome, I gotta say, I don't know what camera you used, Amish Gnome. Your picture did not do the bronze silk silver justice. Exactly. It's the Polymaker silk bronze. We're giving away Polymaker filament tonight on Mondays. Mondays, we're giving away Polymaker filament. Fridays, we're giving away printed solid filament. So Mondays and Fridays, of course, I'm streaming here every night. Yeah. Boom. Oh, cool, Bez Liz. That's awesome. Congratulations. I would only want a small one, so I'm glad you got the big one, Liz. That's awesome. You can print the Jawa Land Rover. Oh, yeah, the Sandcrawler. Although I have so many Sandcrawlers. Galaxy S20. Yeah, it did not do this justice. Like, I feel like what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to stand these figures on that turntable and then do another animated GIF, because that's the only way to showcase the properties, the shininess. Like, it's just spec-frickin-tacular. I mean, and the silver is great. I love the silver, but the bronze takes the cake, as far as I'm concerned. Hey, Brick Princess! Good to see ya! Don't know if you saw it, but we got some new emotes. We got some new emotes, including a Lego Brickwalk emote, which is a fun one. I've done that. I did the Lego Brickwalk twice tonight. Frontward and backwards, because we got through the level 5 hype train and then passed our sub goal for tonight. So yay! And we successfully completed a print. Thank you everybody who favorited my tweet earlier. I tried new copy for the live stream with hashtags 3D printing, retro, and Star Wars. Because I figured it'd be fun to tease it that way. Comic Age Clothing, thank you for the tease. Thank you. I probably need to rework that teaser too. Ow. There you go, Brick Princess. 86 Carrera. I hope people use that Star Wars emote in places too. Especially when people are talking Star Wars or giving away Star Wars or gaming Star Wars. Just slap a good Star Wars sticker there. Just go, wow. Ow. Suddenly my ear started hurting. Ow, 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 ow. I figured you'd love the emote, Brick Princess. You, of all people, would love the emote. Hey, Tactile. Sorry, not Tactile. Tech Titan. What temp did I use? Why your print came out darker? It could be my camera. Just standard. Well, I just went with like 215, 215. Just 215, 215. And it could be my camera that it's just orangey. And it should be orangey. Hey, Rise of the Podcast. I know Rise of the Podcast was streaming earlier playing a game. Didn't know what the game was, but glad you're here. Rise of the Podcast, I don't know, did you see the new emotes that we got? We got some new Star Wars emotes that you're free to use. You're welcome to use. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for being here. Love to Lady Burrito. Ow, for some reason, I got a crick in my neck. Avaline French found the Barfing Grogu emote. Hey, Skep. Good to see ya. Yeah, mine doesn't look as shiny even in person. Oh, dude. Then you've got the wrong temps. I did a 215 straight up, and it is... the luster on it... Look at that. Look at the luster. Just look... I mean, just like I said, when I saw yours, I'm like, oh, that's not that impressive. But, like, I'm telling you, in real life, IRL, like, this is just so lustery. The silk bronze will be even better when you get the luster. I mean, the silver, just as lustrous. Just as. Which is a stark contrast to my other favorite Polymaker, right? The Army Red Polyterra. I love the Polyterra. It's funny. Like, I like these different ones for different reasons. It's funny. Brick Princess, thank you for the cheer.
Brick_Princess cheered X200.
You're coming close to spill that jar. I made Liz a promise. That jar of the activity jar tonight, if it overflows, as in things jump, get to the top and then they start overflowing, then I would jump barefoot on the Lego bricks over there. Currently, though, we're nowhere near. Well, no, we're kind of close at the top of the jar. Getting there. Don't know if we're gonna have enough activity before the end of the night. So the bricks are ready, but then tomorrow it resets. So, because I cannot make that promise every night, because otherwise, oh my god, it'd be crazy.
Brick_Princess cheered X310.
A Brick Princess helping it along. Thank you. Yours sucks. Mine's better. Well, if it doesn't have luster, it needs luster.
Aceless cheered X100. Jump, jump. Chris Perillo needs to jump, jump.
You're getting close. Getting closer. All those little things are rolling around in there. They're getting there. Not No Good is trying to make sure it happens.
100.
Thank you, Not No Good. Starting a hype train. See if we'll get out of the station tonight. I don't know. This late? I don't know. Jump? I wouldn't recommend that. That would put you in the ER. I don't think so. I've done it before. I don't jump that high. I agree. It needs the luster, so I'll work on my... Yeah, work on it. Get that luster going. Get it lustery.
B1G_Yano cheered X100.
Thank you, Big Jano. Or Yano. Big Yano. I'm just debating. I'm like, I want to print... I really want to print... For tomorrow, I want to print... Silver Sunbeam, thank you for the gifted sub.
Silver Sunbeam just gifted 1 subs.
I'm thinking I want to do the Vader in this filament. I had a silver one, but I did not have a bronze one. Rise of the Podcast. Oh God, that's a big one.
Rise of the Podcast cheered X1000.
Oh. Okay. No overflowing though. There is no overflowing. I'll go get Palpatine. It's got to overflow. Like, it's got to not just pop out once. Like, it's actually got to... You can no longer contain anything. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
B1G_Yano cheered X100. Brick_Princess cheered X1000. Jump, jump.
Hang on. I'm naked. I'm trying to
Kelsey
find
11
my
cheered
sleeves.
X100.
Trying to get the cloak on. Sorry about that. Right, here we go. There we go. Okay.
Lil Mac 21 cheered X300.
Hello, one and all. Let me get the hype light over here.
B1G_Yano cheered X100.
Thank you, Big Yano. Appreciated. Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train. And thank you,
Sunbeam cheered X100.
Brick Princess, for the 1,000 bits. And Hilsey 11 for the 100. And Lil Mac 21 for the 300.
Amishanome 3D cheered X500.
Big Jana with the 100 additional. Silver Sunbeam with the 100. Amish Gnome 3D with the 500 bits. Big Jana with an additional 100.
Yano cheered X100.
Well, it's getting close. For Chris has to jump up and down on the Lego bricks, not me. But of course, if you end up doing, if we get through a level 5, then he's also got to walk on them, adding injury to insult. Thank you so much. Oh no, it's not. They're still not spilling over. But thank you.
Rise of the podcast cheered X300.
Rise
jump, jump, jump.
Jump. Everyone's going to make you. Wait. Chris Perillo's going to. No. Palpatine's going to make Perillo jump.
Silver
Jump.
Sunbeam cheered X100.
Thank you, Silver Sunbeam and Subsector 3D. Very appreciated. Hello there, indeed.
Subsector 3D cheered X144.
Thank you very, very much. Wait, who did the hello there? Oh, Liz, thank you. Not no good. Dropping in a few more bits. Thank you very, very much.
100.
Oh, no. It is definitely... Uh-oh. Oh, we have the first spin out.
It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Now there he go. There he go. There he go. There he go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Do the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Where he at? Now there he go. There he go. There he go. There he go. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Do the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat. Do the peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly. Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Lil
Now
Mac
break it down and
21
freeze.
cheered
Now
X
get down
100.
to your knees. Now lean back and freeze. Now go back up and freeze.
There you go. Some peanut butter jelly that I am now hungry for. Thank you for making me hungry. No hype graphics. No, I mean, I turned on the lights. Is that not enough? You need more hype graphics? We're at 49% with 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to go.
Princess just gifted 1 sub.
Thank you very much for that gifted sub, Brick Princess. It's very... Brick Princess really wants to see this happen. Not only does she love the new emotes. Silver Sunbeam, thank you for the chair. And Rise of the Podcast, you as well. Silver Sunbeam for the additional 40.
Rise of the podcast cheered X100.
All right, I will...
This has to do it.
Do I have to... Is it happened? Has it officially happened? Has it gone over? Oh, boy. There's the hype train drawing. So now it's an official hype train. With about, let's see here, 3 minutes left to go on a level 4 at 55%. Oh, Focus Tech. Yes, good to see you.
Aveline French just gifted 1 sub.
Thank you, Aveline French, for gifting the sub. Very appreciated. We're now at a level 4. So we know that it seems that it's all spilling over, isn't it? The cup, it's spilled. It's popping out, correct? You've seen them jump out? Thank you. Oh, yep, see that bit just fell out. Thank you so much, Not No Good. Very appreciated. My cup runneth over. We've seen it, though. What'll happen sometimes if people keep doing it over and over, the cup actually spills. It literally spills. I've seen that happen as well. Thank you, Not No Good. 2 minutes left at 78% here in this level 4 on the hype train. Indeed. So Chris has got a brick jump, but will he get a brick walk? This is a good question. So close. So very, very, very close. Lil Mac.
Lil Mac 21 cheered X400.
Thank you so much for that. Your cheers, I think, you're on the tippy top of that cup. They're just sitting on the brim of the cup. Lil Mac with that. Rise of the podcast with 66 bits. We're at level 4. 100% thanks to Comic Age Clothing putting us over the top. Palpy Brickwalk. Fine.
Comic Age Clothing cheered X100.
Palpy
Brickwalk.
Palpy will do the brickwalk, but Chris has to do the jump. Eh? Yes? I think we can all agree to that. If we get through the level 5, and we're this close. And while we have Focus Tech tonight, on Mondays we give away Polymaker. Mondays we give away Polymaker filament here in the channel. On Fridays, we give away printed solid filament in the channel. And I'm here to tell you that, yes, Focus Tech is going to be fueling at least one giveaway. I don't know if it will be regular yet, but they're sending some of their filament for me to try, including a bronze filament and a rainbow one. I'm very much looking forward to trying the rainbow filament, because I've yet to do a rainbow anything. Those figures are going to be a lot of fun. Yes, Palpatine loves rainbows. Delicious. Well, here we've stalled out at level 5 with about 4 minutes left. We're 2% through, so I don't know if Chris is going to be walking on the bricks, or I don't think I would be walking on the bricks, but I will make sure Chris jumps on them for you, getting the cup basically overflowing, right? Where bits don't even, they jump out, they pop out, right? It's pretty much at the top, or it's close enough. Yes? Oh, Little Mac! Whoa, Little Mac! Holy cow, holy shimoli! Wow! Subsector 3D! Double wow! When it catches up, you watch those bits fly out of the cup. I guarantee it's going to plop into the cup. Those are going to plop into the cup. And you're just going to see it overflow. For real. As soon as it catches up. Thank you, Subsector. See, it's behind. Thank you for the cheer. The 33 bits, and Silver Sunbeam for the 500. Fantastic. 2 minutes and 39 seconds left to go. 73%. It is way behind. It is so bad. You're going to see it overflow. Big time. Would it help if I got out and pushed? What are you waiting for? There we go. Now watch here. Look at this. Here, there you go. Look, you see it? Look at it. Yes. Yes! That's what I'd love to see. The overflowing, just splashing out.
Subsector 3D cheered X100.
Push the train. I will. I'll do as much as I can. I may give myself a hemorrhoid. Comic Cage Clothing, thank you so much for gifting a sub to CineUp76, who also has some really cool emotes in his channel as well. That should get me a 3rd Death Star. Well, as long as maybe you got the hype emote, right? Perillo hype. And if we get through the hype train, then now what we can do, if we get through the hype train,
Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train.
if we get through it, then you can use the Perillo death emote, and then we successfully blow up the death. That's a little weird, I know, but if we get through it, then use the Perillo death emote. We'll blow up the Death Star together, because you know I'm kind of tired of the. I'm going to build a new one anyway. I'm just going to keep building Death Stars as you blow them up. Not no good. Thank you so much for the additional 193% with 1 minute left to go. Sorry, 96% with Subsector 3D's cheer. Shout out once again to Subsector 3D, a fellow 3D printer.
SK3P79
Whoa!
just gifted 5 subs.
Holy cow! Including the H. Christoph and Bowplay. Fantastic! You remember me from YouTube 10 years ago with DJ Cowboy? I am here every night at 6 p.m. Pacific. Thank you for following right
Comic
here.
Age Clothing gifted
Thank
Knup
you for
76 a
subscribing.
subscription.
I knew
Comic
you
Age
could do
Clothing
it.
gifted a tier 1 sub to Knup 76. They have given 3 gift subs in the channel.
Yes, they have, and they've all been appreciated.
Subsector 3D cheered X100.
Thank you, Skip79, for the gifted subs. 180% level 5 with 20 seconds left
Not
to go.
Maggot cheered
Amazing.
X100.
Outstanding.
Thank you, everybody, for participating in the hype train.
Like I said, even if on a night, maybe no one cheers on a
Some
night.
dude
It
cheered
doesn't really happen, but
X100.
even if no one cheered in the evening, the fact that we spent it together makes it worth doing. So thank you. This support is
Nick
amazing. Yup.
Customs Chris cheered X100.
Well, we got through a level 5. Use those Perillo death emotes. Blow up the Death Star. Blow it up. We got through. We got through it. Palpy's going to do a walk. Chris is going to do a jump. You blew up the Death Star. Use it. Use that emote. There you go, Rise of the Podcast. You blew up the Death Star by participating in the hype train. Liz, you blew up the Death Star. Skip blew up the Death Star. 86 Carrera blew up the Death Star. Aveline French blew it up. Amish Gnome 3D blew up the Death Star. L blew it up. Man on Mutant blew it up. Not no good. Liz, Hillsy 11 blew it up. Princess helped get it started and blew up the Death Star. We now have a new hype train tradition. You could use the emote anytime, really, but this is a great time to use it. It's a great. We get to a level 5, you get to blow up the Death Star. You could do it anytime, yes, yeah, but it's not as much fun as when everybody does it. Then it's really a big thing. Steelord, it is good to see you, and I'm very glad that Brick Princess gifted a sub to you in this hype train. Now, I am going to go walk on the Lego bricks, turn off the hype train drawing, and tell Chris he has to jump on them. Just watch that cup continue to spill over. You're going to get that magic star ball to fly out. Someone who cheered like multiple, it's just gonna just drop in a ton of bits and it's just gonna go flying out. Just watch it happen. I don't know if Chris will be in front of the computer when it does happen. Keep those emotes going and flowing. Keep them going. Keep them flowing. I have to walk across the room. I've got to hold up my hood because I can't see what the heck is going on. But first, can I ask Liz? Can I ask Liz to give a nice Perillo welcome? A welcome? I can do it too. I just can't see. It's not as easy to do like this.
Don't know the power of the Perillo side of the Force. It's not so much dark as it is weird. Like, it really gets weird in here. So weird.
There we go. Putting it down. There we go. Hopefully you can see them. Are they in focus? Not to be confused with Focus Tech. Although, I don't know, is Focus Tech still here? Did Focus Tech leave? Are they gone? They left for the brick walk? This is literally the best part. Alright, emote only mode. Please, moderators, emote only mode. Let me see you throw those emotes. There we go. Here we go. We got the Lego bricks. We got the blown up Death Star. We got lightsabers. Use them or lose them. Because seriously, if people don't use the emotes that we have, we won't use them. They'll be gone. They'll basically disappear. Here we go. I do it first. This one, it's stuck to my toe. This right here. This big one. This chunky brick. Chunky brick stuck to my toe. There. There. Alright, Chris, you gotta jump on the Lego bricks now. I gotta what? What do you mean I gotta jump on the Lego? No. I said that if we got through a level 5 hype train, then you've gotta do the brick walk. You agreed to that. I don't have to do the jumping because the cup has to. Oh, it did. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Alright. Do you have the time to listen to me while I don't want to do this?
You obviously do, and thank you very much.
There, I gave you a
Thank
wine.
you for tuning in.
Alright. Oh boy.
Well, that does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
It isn't. Alright. Here we go. Wait, did I get the right? Do I have the right view? I do. Oh boy. Here we go. Keep those emotes going. Keep them going. Ow! I'm losing my footing, dang it! Seriously, that was not a brick walk. That was me not being able to hold my balance. Ow. Oh boy. Just one jump? Can I just do one jump? I'm just doing one jump, man. Ah! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god! This giant plate stuck my... Woo! Woo! Oh! Oh! No broken skin. No blood. Just these calloused feet. No injuries. Just very uncomfortable. Careful what you wish for. Well, you didn't have to wish for anything. I'm the one who had to go through it. You could wish for anything you want. Oh, Chris will do anything. Okay, how many times do I have to tell you? Who keeps writing everything you write in the teleprompter he's going to read? What was that? What was the Anchorman? Didn't see it, do it.
That does happen every once in a while. That can't be good.
Watch the VOD, Amish Gnome. Watch the VOD. Because that ain't happening again. You totally punched holes in your heel with Lego? Really, Zark? I have not. I've yet, despite all my brick walks, despite all the jump that I've done, I'm Chris Perillo? Go F yourself, San Diego. San Diego. That's right. I'm a native. No, I'm not. That was it. Dang it, people. How many times do I have to tell you? Burgundy will read anything you put on that teleprompter. It's good. Someone did a question mark. Chris Perillo? I have not watched Anchorman in ages. And by the way, Mink Customs, Chris, thank you for the cheers. Thank you for capping off that hype train. Outstanding hype train tonight. Trains, I should say. Trains. I can't say I'm the same way. I can't say that when I read a teleprompter that I'd read everything, because I typically know what was in the teleprompter before I read it. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna dance around it. I reviewed everything before it went into the teleprompter, or even after it went in, because I did not. And this is years ago, 20 years ago. I'm like, I got to keep an eye on what's happening there, because not gonna happen. Give me a second. Marketplace. Still any lower. Give me a second. This guy wants to buy something from me, but he keeps trying to, and he's been trying for like a month. And I say, okay, it's $100, right? And he tried to get me down to like 50. I'm like, no, it's 100. And he said, well, will you take 70? I'm like, it's 100. And so I don't hear from him for a while. Now I hear from him like weeks later. He says, any changes in the price? I'm like, not really. Dude, if you want it, buy it. Like, if you want, you clearly want it. I don't need to get rid of it. I'm not, a motivated seller. Otherwise, I would have taken you up on your first offer. I mean, it's a good negotiation, but like, if I didn't cave the first time. That's right. Channel 6 News with Ron Burgundy and McGee. Oh, what am I selling? It's the Samsung, not Samsung, it's the Samsung, the case for the Galaxy Tab S7 Plus. And I'm selling it used for like $100 because like you can't get it for that. Like it's $200 new. It still works fine. So I'm like, yeah, $100 is reasonable for it. I mean, it got used, but it wasn't like, abused or anything. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to go any lower than 100. Maybe 75. Maybe. But I'm just not that motivated. I don't need it. I don't need to sell it immediately. Hey, Crunchy Weasel. I am doing well. Tonight has been an amazing night. Printed off some amazing prints in this Silk PLA. Now, speaking of Silk PLA, we've got a giveaway. Every Monday, giving away Polymaker PLA. Every Friday, giving away printed solid PLA. And I just, oh, hang on. Dora just emailed from Focus. She was just here. She said, I will provide 3 PLA plus filament to giveaways on Wednesday. So I don't know if that means every Wednesday for Dora. I don't know. Or if it's just one Wednesday. Because I'm fine with every Wednesday. I don't want to put them on the line. I'll ask. But it seems like when we get filament, in, and I have a chance to try it, then we'll be able to that Wednesday when I get it, we'll give it away. So it is entirely possible that we'll be giving away filaments on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays here. Even though I'm streaming every day, don't sleep on my non-giveaway nights. You'll miss out on so much, like jumping on Lego bricks. and joy. What do they call these? What do they call them? Their cups, their mugs, their jars, activity jar cups, like tips, cheers, subs, gifted subs. Those activities, increase the amount of things that are put into the jar. You need 4 more filament sugar daddies. Well, I don't know. Maybe I know it'll be at least one Wednesday. I'm not sure if they're dedicated, they do something every Wednesday. I don't want to put them on that line, but at least one Wednesday. So good way to get through your week. An exciting way of getting through your week and spreading the love too. Because quite honestly, what's great about playing with so many filaments is that you get to try different companies, right? The different properties, different colors. I have yet to run into a problem with the filaments. Yet. It typically runs down to either PEBCAC, the way I slice it, the model, or the printer. So. It's midnight here, and I have to go into the office tomorrow. Oh, no! That sucks. Sorry to hear that. I kind of have to go into the office, too, although it's virtual. And my big activity is that I have to... My activity tomorrow, the thing I have to do is draw. But it's not as easy like just sketching and scribbling. I have to do something specific in drawing. I mean, it'll be easy, all things considered. But I just have to do it. It's going to take a while. Because it's not my thing. I'd have to work I got to get into the flow. Dark Toy Lord, thank you for hanging. Let's go ahead and get that giveaway going if you can stick around for a couple minutes. Bang ticket to enter. Bang ticket to enter, if you will. You want to try the rainbow? The rainbow one is the one of them that they're sending me, Amish Gnome. So I'll be trying that one. Oops. All troopers, may I have your attention? All troopers, may I have your attention, please? Thank you. I love attention. All right. Gonna close the giveaway in 3, 2. Because again, remember, it's Monday. Oh, Bionic. Hello. Hello, Bionic. I understand Bionic did something very kind for Liz, and he won the Hello Kitty Stormtrooper helmet. I'd like that, but in white. With the red bow, but in white. Not the big helmet, but I'd want a smaller one. But no one ever does the big... Oh, a Polymaker is entered. Polymaker, if you get this, then it is totally rigged. Yeah, because there's no way. How could that happen? What would... Brick Princess, thank you once again for fueling that hype train and getting it going. Thank you. Aveline, thank you for using the BB-8 love emote. I figured you, of all people, would love the love. Can you feel the love tonight? Oh, by the way, Polymaker, it turned out beautiful. Beautiful. This Vader. I'm going to be printing all the figures. And the luster, look at the luster on this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take these, I'm going to put them on the turntable and put them on the turntable. And I feel that's the best way of showing the shine and the sheen, and then exporting an animated GIF and tweeting them. Because I think people, because you can't, if a still shot does not do these metallic colors justice. They really don't. Do I have enough figures to do a whole silk series? What do you mean? Like, to have the whole Silk series? Well, hang on, let me show you. I'm not saying I do them all, but hang on. I mean, I would. Give me a second. Let me show you. So, I picked this up. Oh, wait, do I need to flip views? Sorry. I've got a screensaver going on in the background. Yeah, okay, let me flip views here. I know I've already given you a tour, right? But, like, I print Vaders in pretty much every color I get. And then over there, that is, like, pretty much the entire line of Star Wars figures that you can print. And I don't print all of them in every color, because some of them are a little trickier to assemble. And then I've taken to printing, like, these figures in different colors. Those are figurines. So, yeah, I'm having fun doing it. Tell you what. I'm having fun. They're fun. They are fun to do. The silks look incredible in person. Rise of the Podcast, that's no lie. That's no joke, dude. No joke. Got a spool of teal polylite, PLA. Yeah, I haven't tried the teal yet. I move so slow. I'm single printer guy. I'm like the opposite of Loyal Moses. I'm single printer man. Like because I stream every day and kind of spread it out. The next one I'm going to be doing tomorrow, because this is here, I've got the Polytear. I love the Army Red. Love the Army Red for different reasons. But I'm going to be printing this particular model, I think tomorrow in the Silk Bronze. So, Chris P. Bacon asks, Chris, what action figures did you have as a kid? Army Ants, Muscle. I had Muscle. We still have Muscle. In fact, I have a few Muscles out. See, look. No, this is clearly not Muscle. Not even close. This is the antithesis of Muscle. The arch nemesis of Muscle is whatever the hell that was. I have a few, and Jedi has played with them. Jedi's played with them before. She's played with the Muscle figures that we have. Hey, Rstat, thank you for following. Welcome to the Play Shop. And you too, Joe Basser. Happy to have you here. Polymaker 3D has too many amazing colors I'd love to try. I'm telling you, Polymaker. If we send you all the silk colors, would you have a good idea on what to do with it? Let me put it this way. I keep printing these things, and I love printing these things. And I've joked about, there was a person in chat earlier tonight who once purchased, I've done doodles before and sold like actual, here. I realize this is not very exciting compared to 3D printing, but I doodle, and when I doodle, they come out like this. I call them dots and lines. And years ago, I sold these. I sold a couple series on Etsy, and I joked. I said, well, maybe I should start selling these again on Twitch. And then when someone buys like one of these little, maybe not on a Post-it, maybe it'd be on like a better, construction, like a canvas of some kind or something, or better paper stock. But then I would also send along a bonus figure with them. They get this for free because I can't sell these, but they're actually buying my art, so to speak. So I thought about that. So yeah, it is entirely possible, Polymaker 3D. I wish I had all the Muscle figures. Crispy Bacon. I know where they are too. They're just out in the hallway. Jedi's played with them. Rstat1 says, whoa, didn't know you were on Twitch. Used to watch me on YouTube all the time. Rstat, I am here every night at 6 p.m. So Rstat, you can get to know me again. 3D printing every night, geeking out, talking retro. Typically, we veer into retro toys, tech, entertainment, whatever's on people's mind, for sure. Do I have the pink Muscle? Yes, I have mostly pink Muscle and some of the color ones. I caught the question, though, I think. Just got your message, subscription expired. No worries, American Chris Hansen. Daily Pone owns one of my doodles. Fine canvas Post-its? Well, why not, Mighty Bean? It's worth a shot. Swap cams? Do I need to swap cams? I thought I was... oh, I do. You're right. There's nothing on the bed. Thank you. I love that emote. That emote was... that was a good emote. And normally, during my streams and during the day, just to show... I mean, like... I as much as I love Star Wars, and I do, And as much as most of what I print is Star Wars, though I have been known to print practical things as well, every so often, and non-Star Wars things, I will often have in the background when, like, I'm streaming or what have you, or doing things in the play shop throughout the day, just to kind of keep me, like, engaged, as I'll often have cartoons, like, especially, like, vintage cartoons that I grew up with. Like, the ones that I remember. So, like, for example, today I was watching the Pink Panther, and then it flowed here into Rocky and Bullwinkle. And I used to watch... Sorry, you can see it in the PIP. Here, let me do it there. Rocky and Bullwinkle. Moose and Squirrel. Moose and Squirrel. So I often have cartoons playing in the background. So I eat this stuff up. I love it. I love it. Gotta make every day fun. You gotta make every day fun. Nothing like the classics. Amen to that, buddy. What is this Polyterra PLA Pro that shows up in my Amazon iOS app but does not show up in my desktop browser? What? You'd have to... You couldn't ask me, Krez. Still owe for... Oh, thank you, Aranella. I still owe a charades. Apparently. And then we'll get into the giveaway. The second giveaway of the night. I guess I need a charades. If any mods are still there. Paging mods. Paging the mods. If the mods aren't here, I will have to, like, think of one to do. God. I'm trying to think of one that I could do, but one that you wouldn't guess right away. Oh, Liz is here. Okay. Mighty Bean is dropping Igor. Wasn't it Igor? Igor? Because it was Marty Feldman's eye. Yeah, that's not a bad one, Fix Him Dude. Maybe I'll have to go with that one. Oh my god. Okay. 3 words. I don't know how that works. Y'all are, like, 3 words. And it's a movie. 3 words. And it's basically this. What's a good 3D printer? Who wants to, someone starting out? Honestly, the Focus printer, not Dumb and Dumber. Confused. Yes, confused is the 3rd word. So what's the first one? Dazed and Confused, Mighty Bean. Good job. Congratulations. Yay. Naked and Afraid. Yeah. Not too far from the truth. So in terms of a good 3D printer, it's all relative. People have been having a lot of luck with Focus Tech. Focus Tech has also been a supporter of this channel. I unboxed one and put one together and ended up giving it to my neighbor. I'm in the single printer club at this stage. Although I've been looking very closely at getting a resin printer at some point, possibly. So, you know, if you're budget conscious, I think Focus Tech, but I have been very well served by this Prusa Mini. The Prusa Mini is done, it's been wonderful for me. I love the Prusa Mini. So I've had a little experience with the Focus Tech. It was very easy to set up. Very easy. And Liz is just cranking out prints. Cranking them out. So to me, Liz had no experience with 3D printing and she's flying on it. So Focus Tech. If you're looking for a budget conscious, plus they're very active in the community, which is great. I'm going to be closing the giveaway. We're going to pick our giveaway recipient here. This is going to be for Polymaker. Every Monday. Even if Polymaker can't be here, you can. You can too, can. And you do know I'm live streaming every night, 6 p.m. Every night, 6 p.m. Not just on giveaway nights. Giveaway nights are fun. I like giveaway nights because it's fun to share the love, right? It's like I'm printing, you're printing, we're all printing, seemingly, or at some point you will, potentially. Get a free chance. Can I see the epic shirt? Oh, yeah. The shirt, just little pixel arts. I think I got this thrifting. I think I bought it like at a yard sale or something. Isn't it great? It's like one of my favorite shirts. One of my favorite shirts. And I have a lot of Star Wars shirts. I have a ton of Star Wars shirts. Hey, Curtis. Good to see ya. Welcome to the Play Shop. Happy to have you here. This is a new one. I think I've worn it before. I don't wear it all the time, although I tend to wear shirts for several days, I think, as you have seen. Because I don't do a lot of sweating. Internal server error. Well, hopefully the giveaway is not an internal server error. No, it's not. There's no internal server error on it. I think once you enter, I think it's just too many tickets, and then... Dude, used to watch you when I was a kid on YouTube. Been a while since I caught up with your video. Literally just saw the stream, really got excited. Hey, Curtis. Glad you're excited. I am here every night, 6 p.m., geeking out, chatting, just like in the old days, live.perillo.com, like the videos I used to throw onto YouTube. Not quite always tech. It's usually variety, but largely just chatting, and I'm 3D printing something darn near every day. I printed this tonight. This bronze Vader, and we're about ready to give away some Polymaker filament. And as you can see in the chat, in the PIP, sponsored by Polymaker. It's very important. All right, closing that giveaway. And again, every Monday, so even if you don't get it this time, gonna draw a recipient of this completely random gift in 3, 2. You gotta be here. 1. Groggy Nod 3D. Groggy Nod. I know Groggy was here, but has Groggy nodded off? That's the question. It's possible. When these streams start running late, Groggy Nod is here! Congratulations, Groggy Nod. Congratulations. Hello. We don't really have a congratulations emote, do we? Can't really do the Yoda barfing. GG. We do have a GG. Perillo, GG. Perillo, GG to Groggy Nod. Boom. Curtis says, so literally just found you for 3D printing. That's awesome. You print a lot? Awesome. Oh my God, you're doing laser engraving. I haven't gone that far. I'm not into I only have one printer, but I print like Star Wars out the wazoo. It's not even funny. GG. GG. Bam. I print, dude, I'm surrounded by things that I've 3D printed now. Oh, it's all FDM. I don't have resin yet. I just have this single printer. And you usually see it going, but like I said, this finished tonight. I didn't want to start a new one before bed. Who makes the Vader I have? The red one? I don't know which model it was. I'm not even sure if I'd be able to dig it up, but the filament is the Polyterra PLA from Polymaker, the one that we gave away tonight. Every month. So here's the thing. Curtis, you're going to love this stream, not just because I'm 3D printing every day, not because there are a lot of other 3D printer people in the community, not just because we found each other again, but Mondays and Fridays we're giving away filament. On Mondays we're giving away Polymaker filament. And there's a possibility that we may start doing it on another day of the week as well. So, Elegoo, I've heard about it. I heard about it. I haven't done it. Although I think Anycubic offered to send me a review unit at one point, and I didn't take them up on it because I wasn't sure about ventilation, but I think if I could rejigger a few things in the laundry room, it is possible to do. It may be possible. I don't know. That's more of a getting a buy-in from Diana. Anycubic isn't bad. Well, I've heard about it. I know about it. No problem, Groggy Nod. Make sure you get Liz all your details. She get them over to me. Thank you very much. Don't forget Perillo North is available. I know, Mighty Bean. I don't need to test printers necessarily. I just want to print the stuff. And there's so many smaller Star Wars things that I'd love to print in resin, and I can't because I'm totally FDM. I've been FDM for a year and have been very happy. Very happy. And I just can't get over. Every time I touch this, it's like there's certain filaments that you see that you're like, I really need to print something in that again. The Army Red is one of those filaments. Every print in this filament turned out perfect. And the bronze, I cannot get over the bronze. Just look at that. Just look at that sheen. Subsector, it was great hanging out with you as well. Live long and prosper. Hope you enjoy the Star Trek episode this week. FDM is more pleasing to watch than resin. And like I said, usually my printer is going. Sometimes I don't finish what it is that I'm printing. A lot of my prints are, they tend to be on the shorter side. I don't do a lot of the bigger things. Is that the red one, softer one? Yeah, it's a little, I don't say springy's not the word. It just feels like it's got some give to it, for the lack of a better explanation. Gerpel was fun. Gerpel definitely was fun. 86 Carrera, good night. Thank you, everybody, for joining. I appreciate it. And I'm here every night, 6 p.m. Pacific, geeking out, having fun, doing one thing or another. So we've got on the slate tonight, DeWitt 3D, another 3D printer, member of the community. He's pretty active and interactive, very supportive. Looks like he's doing a calibration. He may need a little boost. He's got 3 people watching right now. We could flood his channel. Unless y'all know of another streamer who's a 3D printer we haven't rated, or a crafter, an awesome crafter. I'm into rating new people as well. Star Wars people, absolutely, if they're on my radar. Hey, Patrick, good to see you. Although we're about ready to head out, or I am about ready to head out. No worries, American Chris Hansen. I know you are, and I know you do. Silver Sunbeam says, I have a resin printer just for doing minis and other stuff. Just won't work as FDM. Yeah, see, that to me is like resin's place. Like for the very small stuff. Very, very small stuff. You're fanboying? Oh my God. You used to watch me religiously. Yeah, well, YouTube has definitely changed. YouTube is not fun anymore. YouTube is no longer fun. That's why I'm on Twitch. Now that just chatting's a thing on Twitch. It's definitely more my style. Definitely more my style. So, just know, even if you can't make it every night, hey, Naked Grandma! It's an interesting handle you got there. Interesting visuals. I didn't look, but I'm just saying mentally. Welcome. Chi-Town Deke. Yeah, no, the jar overflowed, so I had to jump barefoot on Lego bricks tonight. The jar overflowed. I had to jump. So even if you can't make it, Curtis, every night, I'm here every night at 6 p.m. So even if you can't make it all the time, just know, I am here. Don't count on YouTube. Don't count on notifications. You don't have to set a calendar appointment or anything like that, but know I am here. Geeking out about one thing or another. Just chatting. And still very much active on Twitter. Still very much active. Twitter has pretty much become my network of choice to interact on or with. Thank you, Subsector 3D, for the tweet. I love when y'all take pictures and tweet of where you're watching me or how you're watching me. Subsector tweeted me. So anytime you're doing this, it's awesome. And when you tag me on your Star Wars stuff, it's great. Here's that tweet. So I love when you do that. I love when you take a picture, like when Shannon was taking a picture of her cat paying attention to me. It's just fun for me to see. I enjoy that. Mrs. Not No Good, thank you so much. Thank you for using those emotes. Thank you for hanging. Go ahead and give Mr. Not No Good, because come on, Mrs. it's got to be a Mr., right? Not No Good, Mrs. Not No Good. This is Mr. Not No Good. Give him a good pat on the head. If that's what you do, just pat him. Is the live stream part of YouTube not good? No, it's not. YouTube, it's an add-on. They don't handle YouTube, live video as well as Twitch. Twitch has more interactive features, way more interactive options, way more. Your cats were intensely watching during my walk and jump? Of course, because they heard like the rattling of the Lego bricks. It was not a fun time for me. So we're going to be rating DeWitt, and I know we've rated him recently, but he could use a little bit of love. And so I'd like to give him a boost, and because he's active in 3D printing, and since it's kind of been a 3D printing night, we're going to flow that direction. He's your Mr. Amen. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Thank you for all the support. Tonight was an amazing night. I wasn't expecting it. I was like, Monday's going to be pretty low-key. We'll figure out. We'll see how it goes. More like the screams. Oh, okay, that's what it was, my screams. My screaming probably woke up the neighbor. What's going on over there? Thanks, everybody, for being here. I'll be back again tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific. I love you. I appreciate you. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices, and may the Force be with you always. Are your cats waiting to be fed, Liz? Oh, boy. You know, we blew past. We've never been at this level for subs. The sub points. I've never been this high on sub points before. We broke a record. 701 sub points. That's not total subs. Those are actual sub points. Tier 2 are worth more sub points. Tier 3 are worth even more sub points. Tier 1 is worth 1 sub point. So you get, like, sub points add up, depending on how many Tier 2 and Tier 3s. So we broke a record with sub points tonight. We hit a magical 700, which, you know, I'm very happy about. I'm happy to see that kind of support. Happy to keep doing what I'm doing for you. Lining up giveaways, geeking out, chatting, waxing nostalgic, because I love doing that. Here we go. Tuscan rating DeWitt 3D, who is a 3D printer, much like some of us. And by the way, keep making recommendations to other people who 3D print on Twitch, because I need to follow them, okay? Keep making recommendations for Star Wars people on Twitch. I need to follow them, okay? Thank you. Here we go. Tuscan rating. See you, Mark. In 3, 2, get those raid emotes ready. 1. As soon as I press that button. All right, DeWitt. Take it away, DeWitt. He's gonna wake up. He's gonna wake up. He's gonna wake up. DeWitt.
Hello, rated me. Oh my goodness, what are you doing, Chris? Thank you so much. I'm just doing a quick stream on this Revo. Mr. Revo on the...
Well, don't do a quick stream now.
oh, well, thank you for the follow, Silver Sunbeam. Oh my goodness, I didn't expect to be rated. Woohoo! I love it. Thank you so much, Chris, and welcome, Raiders.
Keep the stream going.
Holy cow.
Use it.